Hello. Hello, chat. Hello, guys. Hope you're doing well today. Hello, hello. Hope you're all having a good one. You're all having a good one. Oh, my voice. Yeah, today is no, well, Gamma update was today, so it is my my duty to cover that. Choppy audio. I see, I see. Test, test. Test, 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 test. It's good on YouTube side. I'm gonna restart the Twitch stream then. Give me a sec. Give me a minute. There we go. Okay, yep, seems to be fixed now. Seems to be good. Twitch, is it fine? Fine for you guys now? Hopefully, yeah? Okay, good. Good. Okay, anyway, yeah, as I was saying, Gamma had an update today, and I kinda do need to cover that. Yeah, I am tired of Gamma. I said I'm words. I am kind of tired of this game. You know, I've been playing it for 2 years, right? I want to play Stalker 2. That's what I want to do, but it is also my. I do need to cover the update. It is kind of my. I wouldn't say duty. I think that's kind of a weird way of putting it, but you get what I mean. So we're going to cover that quickly first. Probably turn it into a video like I did with the Stalker 2 obligation. Yeah, that's probably a better word. But yeah, man. I'm gonna try my best to avoid ranting about Gamma releasing its update at the worst time possible, because you've probably heard that millions of times now, and it is probably boring to hear. So keep that in mind. But I will try to keep a open mind when reading these patch notes. I will try my best. There's a lot of patch notes. Okay. Try to speed through them. Also, oh, sorry, wait, hold on a second. There we go. My voice is dying. It's fine now, though. On to people that did not update Anomaly and the Gamma launcher, which resulted in botched install, was high, but not surprising because people do not read the announcements. I think I did. I think I already had an updated Anomaly. I had issues installing Gamma. I had to manually fix Gamma myself before I could get it to work. I did a fresh, well, I didn't do a fresh install, but I updated it, and then there was a bunch of DLTX errors that I had to fix. So I just quickly did that. So it's not a clean install for me by any means. In fact, Gamma has crashed more times than Stalker 2 has in the past, like, what, half an hour, when the 30 minutes that I was trying to set up. So yeah. Anyway. Let me just load a save. Hold on a sec. New background menu. I will say this looks pretty nice. I don't know about the overall green color. I feel like oh, ads are running. Okay, we should probably wait a bit. But yeah, I don't know about the overall green color. I think it's maybe a bit too green. Everything being green. But yeah, it's cool, I guess. Did you mod Stalker 2 yet to fix some of the bugs? I'm running for 7 second BS. I do have some mods for my Stalker 2. Mod crash more than game made by studio professional developer. Surprising. I know, but you know, it's still Stalker. Okay. Anyway, let me create a new save. Just for testing, and then we'll get into the notes, shall we? We'll have a look. Have a look. I haven't played Gamma in a while. It's been like 2 weeks or something, so... But I should, I've been playing this for 2 years, so I probably got a good idea. From watching your sick VOD of Stalker 2 and playing it myself, I wanted to know what brought you to Cordon. Is there a main mission? You just went there? I want to go there so badly. I don't want to there beforehand. I don't think there's a main story mission which takes you to Cordon. I think you just go on your own accord. Had a game-breaking bug after 3 hours of gameplay. Is this after or before the recent patch? Because, yeah, well, there was a recent patch. Camera update, what changed? Well, you're just in time, because we're just about to go through the notes. There's a side mission. Yeah, there is a side mission that takes you to Cordon, but yeah. There's no main mission. Yeah. You don't need to start the mission to go. Yeah, first of all, this looks like Gamma, as always, obviously. Nothing visually seems to have changed much. Okay, anyway. There's a lot of notes, by the way. I'm going to try my best to skim through them. I'll try and read only the ones that are important. Why is there music? I turned off the music. Why is... Hello? Why is it sound effects? That's stupid. Okay, anyway. Dude, that's actually pissing me off. Okay, we can't pause the game then. There we go. Anyway. Let's start, shall we? Let's start. So, Stalker Gamma 0.9.3 update. 3rd anniversary. It's been a year. Yeah, it's been a year since the last major update. Only a year. We've waited. Only. But yeah, anyways, yeah. Okay, so new mods first of all. Let's see. I'm only going to cover the ones that are actually like impactful. So we got, position fix, new binoculars animations, fix. This is your hand models. Shadow fix. Portugal numero uno. FDD animations. Which one are these? Oh, this is the, food animations and stuff. These ones are nice. I like them. I think I was already using them. Get out of my way, you stupid NPC. Okay, this is actually a huge mod. This means that you can just push NPCs out the way now. Okay, if I find someone. You see how I can, like, budge him around? Right? It's quite hard to see, but basically it means that if there's an NPC blocking your doorway, you can now push him away. Normally subtitles. This is a subtitles mod, right? Interesting. Mugging squads. This one's kind of cool, actually. I have seen this mod before. This mod, basically, there's a random chance that bandits will run up to you and try and steal money for you. It's pretty cool. So, yeah. They just run up to you and you either pay them some money or you kill them. So that's kind of cool. Mugging squads are disabled in base Gamma. Oh. Why add a mod if you're not gonna enable it? Dude, I'm gonna cry. I love when Gamma adds tons of mods and bloating the files and then just doesn't... Okay. I'm gonna pretend to exist though. Okay, I'm gonna cry though. Anyway. Guitar animation, cool. Headgear animation is cool. Arm cell reanimation. Oh, dude, does this speed up the arm cell? Or does it make it slower? It better speed it up. Let's see. Nope, it's about the same speed. I mean, it's higher quality animations, but it's still slow. So it's still gonna take like 40 seconds to reload. More hideout furniture, nice. NPC overhaul, Mjolnir reanimation. Well, I presume the Mjolnir was added to Gamma then, because it wasn't in there previously. Grass tweaks, meadow terrain, workshop parts inventory. What's this? Oh, it tells you. Oh, that's a cool mod. I must have missed this one. Yeah, it tells you which parts you have in your workshop, I guess. That's cool. Do you got to uninstall it to update? Nope. I believe you can just update it, run the installer, get the new installer, or the latest installer, and just run the update. You can play a guitar while at a campfire. Yeah, there's the new guitar animation mod. I don't have to be near a campfire for it, to be fair, but let me see. Where's the guitar? Like tool or something. You can see the new hideout furniture stuff. Like you got a bunch of like the trophies, which are kind of cool. You can have your own cat, own bloodsucker trophy. I'm sure freedomers would love that. Where's the guitar though? I'm pretty blind. Here it is. Just this one, I guess. But yeah, you can now. I mean, collision. You my cat. There you go. Very cool. If you like decorating your base, that's nice. Yeah, there's also guitar animations now. So, you know, immersion and all that. The only issue is, again, you can't cancel it. So you have to sit through the whole guitar animation. So, very cool. It's cool regardless, but yeah. No sound? Oh god. Yeah, give me a sec. It's because I have a Stalker 2 audio set up. There we go. Yep, you should have sound now. Anyway, okay, continuing, let's see. NPCs don't attack boxes. Oh no. Oh no. Literally unplayable, man. Literally unplayable. Literally unplayable, man. Just assembly item tweaks. Oh, I don't know what that does. Menu music. Department store open doors. Why? I don't know. It's the department store in the outskirts. Glow sticks reanimation, outfit animations. That's for equipping an outfit. There's now plays animation. Parallax reflex sight. Can it stop raining, please? Thank you. I presume that's like a... Which gun has a reflex sight? I think that just kind of changes how the sight sort of moves when you move as such. What sight does this take? This one. I don't even know if you can notice that. We'll see. Let's see. I don't see any difference, honestly. Okay, I don't know. I don't know about that mod. I don't see any difference. Maybe it's the wrong scope. Do you offer me some advice regarding the shaders? I turned them off to save some FPS and the game looks black, that's washed out. Is there a fix for it? Try deleting shader cache. Press the console key, the tilde key, type in CFG load grading underscore default. Yeah. Disassembly item tweaks changes what tool takes priority when right-clicking to disassemble. Ah, okay. Okay. Fair enough. Bar map edits. This is the nice one. This is the one that removes the door at the trader, so that's nice. Overheat gun smoke. I thought that was already in Gamma. Maybe not. Radial quick slots. Is this the quick action wheel? No, it's just this one. It's kind of like the quick action wheel. New tasks. That one's nice. This one adds a bunch of these like tasks, like killing a chimera with a knife or something. So that's cool. MDR, Benelli. These must be the new weapons then. So the MDR's in the game, which is cool. Benelli, which is the shotgun, 12 gauge. RPK reanimation, MP9. I like the MP9. I think that would be quite a... It would be probably like a better MP5, I would imagine. Right. It's got a higher fire rate. Yeah. Very cool. Very cool, though. Do like MP9. No new quests? No, there's new quests. It's, this quest. It adds new quests. Which is cool. Okay. Bass pistol reanimations. Nice. Mark switch. Mark switch is the mod. Well, firstly, mark switch is required for 3D shader scopes to work, but it also allows you to change the reticle. You can see it changing, so that's cool. Gamma also has 3D shader scopes. Yeah, 3D shader scopes, which is probably one of the biggest additions to Gamma. I love 3D shader scopes. I mean, you must have seen them by now, but if you haven't, then let me show you. Instead of the 2D picture on your screen, it's now like an actual 3D scope, right? Not quite picture-in-picture, but yeah, it kind of imitates it. So I really like these 3D shader scopes. I think they look really good. Any advice for a new player? Stop while you're ahead. Uninstall Gamma. No, I mean, my advice is just to take it slow. Start as Loner in Cordon. Do the quests around there. There's a bunch of tutorial quests. There's a tutorial page in the PDA if you want to get more advice. I hate Doom-like inspection. I also disable that mod, but I'm running literally like vanilla Gamma right now. Dude, can the music shut up? Thank you. Which button changes scope reticle? It's the equals sign. Okay, where were we? Renegades fixes. I hate renegades. Busy hands detection and blame. I guess that's just a debug thing. Mil-spec PDA. This is like a tier 4 PDA actually. This one. It's like the high-tech PDA. I believe it allows, yeah, it shows you enemy squads as well, which is interesting. So it's basically wall hacks. You can see where everyone is on the map at all times, which is interesting. Pseudo giants retexture. The Barrett reanimation. I wondered the Barrett's back then, the M98, because I'm pretty sure that wasn't in Anomaly. This is a artifact detector reanimation, which is really good. Build scroller. Can you have multiple artifact slots now? Well, more than 5. 3D shader scopes isn't picture-in-picture. It's not dual-rendered scopes. 3D shader scopes is pseudo. It's kind of like it imitates the effect of a picture-in-picture. How performance intensive is Gamma? Gamma is extremely CPU intensive. So if you have a good CPU, then it runs okay. Mil-spec PDA seems crazy strong. Yeah, it does. Tactical compass, AK family reanimation, Desert Eagle reanimation, Mossberg reanimation, weapon inertia. This weapon inertia mod is quite cool. If you see how the gun moves around while I lean, and like when I jump, it just oh wait, sorry, you can't see. Hold on. You see how the gun moves around when I lean and when I jump? That's the weapon inertia. Makes the gun a lot more dynamic as such, which is nice. Cool. Dynamic emission cover. This one just allows you... This is a nice mod because you ever get in a situation where like you're clearly inside a building, but you still die to an emission? Yeah, this fixes this. Basically, when a mission starts, you basically just have to find any shelter. I don't think, well, it can't be any shelter. It has to be like decent shelter. Like you can crawl into one of these buses, right? Which in truck cemetery. So that's kind of cool. These are new mods and you already knew them? I know all of these mods. These mods aren't new. These mods have been out for a while. It's just they're being added to Gamma in this patch. Like I know all of these mods because I've covered like almost all of them in my videos, right? So I kind of, you know, already know all of these mods. But they're only being added now. For example, the dynamic emission cover's been out for like a year or something. No, 2 years. Dude, last update. Wait, it was literally the 2-year anniversary of this mod. And now it's being added to Gamma. Holy man. Yeah, all these mods are in the new update. So if you updated Gamma, you have all these mods. Is Gamma basically just null pack? No, there's still differences. We'll get to the balancing changes. But how do I feel about Stalker 2? I love Stalker 2. I've been enjoying the game a lot. Anyway, back to this. 3D shader scopes. BRN 180, UDP 9. These are 2 new guns. No L85. Adding all these new guns. No L85 back. No L96 back yet. I see. Covenant weapon pack for DX9. Oh, that's, yeah, TCWP. So quite a lot of new guns this patch, which is nice. Yeah, I mean, overall, these mods are nice, man. There's a lot of new mods, and, you know, tons of these mods should have been in Gamma from the start, but, you know, it's nice they're finally being added, but yeah. Okay, anyway, onto the gameplay changes. Let me zoom in for this. So, gun repair system streamlining. Guns do not have percentage-based conditions anymore. Gun parts can be repaired in the same manner outside and inside a given gun. Parts above 60% clean kits, parts below use gun repair kit. Yeah, so basically, okay. Guns can be repaired. Gun lube, ramrod files are now used as crafting materials for gun cleaning and repairs. Parts within a gun will degrade. Guns now display the jam probability stat. Okay, so basically what this means is that guns no longer have an overall durability or cleanliness, right? You see how a gun's durability is purely its parts now, right? Which I think this is a good change. It does simplify the repairing system quite a bit. So now you only have to worry about the parts in a gun, right? You don't have to keep the gun clean, which makes me question, what does the cleaning things do now? Oh, they're gone. Wait, they're just gone. There's no... Where's my Dvoljak? What the hell? Okay, well, there you go. There's your answer. They just got rid of the cleaning stuff. Fair enough. But yeah. Yeah, they used to craft things now. Hold on, let me have a look in the bookshop. Oh yeah, I see. Oh, okay. So they've been moved. I see. They're no longer a repair. They're just a miscellaneous item now. Yeah, there you go. There's your Dvoljak. Okay, so you can't actually use them anymore. They're now just like a item part in repairs. Okay. Wasn't durability tied to how fast your parts degrade? Yeah, originally, the overall durability, yeah. The lower your durability, the faster the parts degrade. But now it's just the parts. Also, you can see in the top right, sorry, the top left of there's a jam probability now, which is nice. You can actually see when your gun, or, you know, what's the chance your gun's gonna jam. So if I shoot it a bit. Ah. Okay, well, there's a new thing because guns don't have overall durability anymore. You can't shoot a gun to damage it, which I mean, it doesn't really matter much, but okay. If I strip a part, I'm pretty sure it damages it. No. Okay, so it's just a lot more streamlined now. Fair enough. Spawn a bandit. This is a good idea. Just check his gun. Bandit. Like what he was gonna have, like, yeah, 13% chance to jam. And yeah, damage is still based on the barrel as well. Functional H hammers. But yeah. Okay, I think that's a good change, honestly. I think streamlining the repair system in this game is a good change. Hopefully it makes it a bit more simpler. Accurate percentage-based defense values. The defense values are now displayed as a percentage on the inventory screen, meaning instead of meaningless bars. Defense values caps also displayed. All discrepancies before items, cards, and actual defense are used by the damage reduction is fixed, but the radiation resistance, fix it later. Okay. I think this is a good change because the original like defense, the original like defense bars in your inventory were kind of really misleading, but I don't like this. This is very cluttered in my opinion. Like I'm no UI guy, right? But this is very cluttered. Like yeah. There's so many numbers here, it's quite hard at a glance to know what I'm looking at, right? Like, first of all, I think every stat should be out of 100, right? Normalize every stat to be out of 100 instead of 65, right? Because percentages are out of 100 by default. That's just how percentages work. And then, once you've done that, you can get rid of these caps text. Only show the actual defense. Because that will get rid of half the numbers on this screen, right? Right? And that will make it a lot more readable. Because at the moment, this is a mess, right? Like, it's just, there's numbers everywhere. Like, sure, it's usable, but like, at a glance, it's quite hard to read. It's not readable. So, yeah. I mean, I like the percentage for these stuff. I think that's nice, but yeah, I think they really need to get rid of the max cap value as such. So that's my opinion on that. I think it's a step in the right direction, but I think there's still quite a bit of work that could be done. I feel like if it said 100% rupture resistance and taking damage from mutants would be confusing, opposed to it showing 65. Yeah, but is 65% actually 65% of the damage? I don't know. I don't know, man. I just feel like it would be easier if it was out of 100. And just balance the armors around it not being able to get to 100 then, right? You would just balance the armors to make it so you couldn't get to 100%. Right? I don't know. I just think the current system is extremely cluttered, and I think it could use a bit of tidying up. Belt items 2.0. Complete rework of all the stats on the belt items. Yeah, so artifacts, pelts, and tech items have all been redone. Only one pelt can be equipped at a time. Okay, that's quite a big change, and honestly, I think this is kind of needed. Pelts are very strong in this game. Extremely strong. So only having one at a time, I think, is a big nerf, but it's kind of needed. Maybe artifacts are actually worth using now. Because when I played Gamma, I would only run belt artifacts. Like, I would only run pelt on my belt. I would only use pelts because they were easier to find and they had really good stats, comparatively. So that's cool. Pelt condition depends on the knives you have in your inventory. Yeah, this one's also a nice change. The better knife you have, the higher quality pelt. Pelts are 4 times more common than before. I feel like they're already pretty common, to be fair. Maybe it's just me. Tech items rebalance. Artifact values are tiered in 5, 10, 15% intervals. Negatives have been reworked to use new mechanics such as positive, negative. I think it's just easier if we... It's just easier if we see the changes. I'll have a look at them in a sec. Artifacts don't emit radiation. Instead, some artifacts reduce radiation resistance. Some other increase radiation resistance. Stat works the same way as helmets and armor radiation. Okay. So you don't need to have an applicator for artifacts anymore, which is probably, I think it's a good change. Defenses are capped at 65%. Removal of artifact containers, yep. Artifact crafting remade. Yeah, so there's a link here, right? This basically, we went over this previously, but this basically covers everything artifact related, you know, with the new crafting system or like crafting tree and upgrade tree and stuff. So we covered this previously, so it's probably just easier to see how it plays actually in the game when you play the game, I think. Artifacts type will spawn in relation with anomalies, that's cool. Artifacts take longer and longer to spawn while staying in a given map. Okay, so it incentivizes going to different maps to look for artifacts. That's fine. An equipped detector will passively indicate if nearby artifacts are detected with a status icon. That's cool. So yeah, basically artifacts are a complete rework because as I've always been saying, artifacts in Gamma have always been in a rough state. I just didn't think they were worth using. So maybe now... They also got new icons, I see. But yeah, maybe now... I don't know if I like the new icons. I don't know. Maybe it's just different. But yeah. Ooh, Volat Emerald is pretty damn good. Carry weight. But yeah, every artifact has had a different stats change, basically. So I'm not going to go over all of them. Compass now takes away your health. So you need to balance that out, I guess. And it takes away your weight. Huh. Interesting. But yeah. Yeah, so artifacts may be worth using again. Maybe. Is the Heart of the Oasis still useless? I think it's better. It's definitely better than what it was, I guess. Was degradation changed? Well, degradation is on perk artifacts. Perk artifacts haven't been changed, I believe. Because, you know, the tiered artifacts don't degrade. They stay the same durability. It's only the perk artifacts. So, yeah. Yeah, and I believe some suits can actually take more than 5 artifacts now, right? Where's the... like, Nosrog, maybe? 4 belt slots. Does it have a... upgrade? No. Proto-exos, you say? Because I saw they added a new mod which allowed for 6 belt slots. Yeah, here we go. If I do this, right? Equip this. Got an animation for it now. It says I got 6 belt slots, right? Let me try and equip 6 artifacts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there you go. You got 6. You got more than 5 slots now on some armors. So that's interesting. No longer limited by 5. Interesting. Hey Andy, you have a question? How do you fix anti-aliasing after the update when you're not supposed to change it in game? Do you use any other method? Are you not meant to use it in game? I don't know. I don't think I use anti-aliasing. Where is it? It's off. In-game anti-aliasing and SMAA settings are incompatible with 3D shader scopes. Use your GPU control panel anti-aliasing or adjust scope resolution. Okay, so if you're using if you have an Nvidia card, I presume you just go into your, you know, when you right-click your desktop page and you bring up the control panel, select the game, and there'll be a bunch of settings, and you just have to find anti-aliasing. Okay, so like, okay, anyway, artifacts. I think this is a good change. You'd have to, well, I would have to play the game, you know, play an actual bit of Gamma to get a real feel for how the new artifacts are, because it's quite hard just reading about them and, you know, understanding. Where are the pelts, by the way? But like the changes seem good, right? It does seem like they're making artifacts more worth using. I don't use reshade with Gamma. I don't use reshade. I mean, pelts are still very strong. I mean, you know, pseudo giant hide, 15% of each. That's really strong. But yeah. So we'll have to see. But it does look good. Like good changes. Okay, bleed system rebalanced. Bleed power has been increased by a large margin. Bleeds are now more dangerous. Sorry, bleeds are now extremely dangerous and kill you in seconds. Stupid music. Bleeds are much more random. Each hit will not trigger a hit. Bleed power depends on your health after being hit. If you get hit and have only a few HP left, the bleed damage will be lower compared to the surviving hit with a lot of health. Bandages bleed reduction is happening over time instead of being instant. You need to upgrade bandages to tourniquets to properly heal strong bleeds. Sometimes it is better to use a red medkit than a bandage to recover from a bleed. Positive bleeding recovery artifacts will remove bleeding without need of medical. Okay, so basically, prior to this patch, how bleeding worked in this game was you took damage, you got a bleed, right? That's basically how it worked. Any source of damage you took, or almost any source of damage you took, you got a bleed, right? But the bleed wouldn't be that bad. Your health goes down quite slowly. So now it sounds like they're changing it so you get bleeds less often, but they are you need to deal with them, right? Like I don't know what's the easiest way to get a bleed apart from getting shot. I guess I just get shot. What if I get hit by a mutant? I think those cause bleeds. Hit by a ball. Hit me. Hit me. Hello. Just ran away from me. Why are the balls not hitting me? What the hell? Let me go away, I guess. Get shotgun out. You gonna hit me now? Why is he not hitting me? What? Sorry, what's going on? I'm not invisible. No. Why is he not hitting me? Am I missing something? There we go. Yeah, that took like a really long time. Also, yeah, notice how we're not getting bleeds, right? So we're not getting bleeds every time we get hit now. I'm gonna die to this ball. I just want him to cause one bleed. I don't think we have a bleed. Okay, we got killed. Okay, it doesn't look like I'm gonna show it. But god damn it. But yeah. Basically, bleeding is going to be a lot more impactful now, it seems. You actually have to care about it, basically. Which is interesting. We'll have to see how that actually plays out. Health recovery takes longer. Yeah, it seems like... I don't know, it seems like the med system has got an overall nerve. So, that's interesting. Interesting. Yeah, no, I'm not going to bother trying to get it to work. Armor rebalance, baby steps. Slight armor rebalance to address the most broken armors. Generally reduced endgame ballistic resistance, increased radiation resistance of scientific armors. More artifact slots for all armors. Proto-exos now need heavy repair kits instead of exo. I still, like, this is a good change, but, like, I still think proto-exos are completely useless, in my opinion. Right? Like, they have all the negatives of an exo. You know, they require batteries. They, you know, you have to upgrade them before you can run in them. The only thing that proto-exos give you is a lot of carry weight. They don't have any of the defense stats. So, I still think protos are useless, but autumn ballistic resistance has been improved. Yeah. I mean, again, the issue with this is that mutants, right? Like, you just watched me get, what, I died to a 1 bore in 4 hits, right? I was wearing ISG Nozorog. ISG Nozorogs are considered one of the best armors in the game, if not the best armor. And I died in 4 hits to a bore. I just feel like that's a bit weak, right? Like, it's meant to be the best armor in the game. And I'm dying that quickly to a bore. So, I don't know, man. Imagine if I got swarmed by like 4 balls at once, you know, insta-death. Proto-exos require 1 tier less to sprint. Yeah, but you still need a battery and you still need to do the upgrade. It's just more hassle. Remade all NPC loadouts based on a new high-quality gun list of over 150 guns. Took advantage of the new NPC loadouts weight system. Okay, so NPCs have different guns now. Cool. 20 to 30 hits would be more balanced. No, I think that's a bit too much. I don't know what the right number is, but I just feel like 4 hits is a bit low. Heavy metal magazines replaced. Huge update. Magazines, cards, and journals allow to pass time. Huh? Is this like I don't know what it's like. Can I like read a book? Let's see, the new magazines. Past time. What's the current time? It's 8 o'clock. So it skips 2 hours. I mean... And it consumes the book. I mean, that's a cool change, I guess. Yeah, I guess. But, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's cool. I'm sure it would be useful somehow. Radiation cannot reduce your stamina to 0, only to 15%. I still don't think radiation should reduce stamina. I mean, this does prevent the softlock issue, so this is a good change, because basically what happened previously is that if you had too much radiation, it would drain your stamina to 0. But because your stamina is at 0, you couldn't walk. So you couldn't escape the radiation, and you were literally just soft-locked, you know? You couldn't move because no stamina, and you couldn't get out of the field because no stamina. So, yeah. It's a good change, but I still don't think radiation should reduce stamina. Red artifact is replaced by a bolt. This should allow better onboarding for new players. What? Okay. Bolt packs only give bolts. Okay. Axe to vision slot, increased axe hit distance. Quick knife can't be used while being equipped with a melee item. Displaying melee weapons damage and pen stats. That's actually a decent change, because previously I had no idea how much damage melee weapons do, but I guess now you can actually see. Yeah. And heavy attacks do more damage. Interesting. So yeah, that's a good change, I guess. Some new players picked up the bread and did not check if it was slowly radiating them. I see. I see. Removal of electric anomaly blue screen effect. Okay. NPCs detect disguised players more easily. Really? The disguise mechanic in this game is already finicky as it is. I feel like my disguise gets blown completely randomly. I don't know. Doubled electric anomalies accumulation time. Okay, so it's just easier to... It comes back slower. Electromine radius. Okay. Sorry if I don't read any messages. I'm kind of just speeding through this. I'll read messages at the end. Save your questions for the end, and I'll try and answer them. Gunplay changes, 3D shader scopes. Yeah, so 3D shader scopes added, and you know, as I've said, I really like 3D shader scopes. I think they look amazing. Let's take best gun in the game, for example, L96. Like, it basically replaced the 2D scope with a 3D one, you know, like I said on the tin. So I think this looks really nice. It's got toggleable lighting, which is cool. So I think this is... I really like 3D shader scopes. I've been using it for a long time, so... I think that is a big change. Well, a good change. Snipers have more penetration. Snipers aim down sight speed is much faster. Snipers aim down sight speed is much faster. Than what, previously? I mean, it does seem pretty snappy, to be fair. I would have thought they would have made it slower, if anyone. Anyway, some heavy guns aim down sight speed is much slower. So I presume it means LMGs aim slower now. I presume. That's snappy. What about this one? Oh my god, the stupid inspect animation, please. I hate the Doom-like inspection. Yeah, that is much slower. You can feel it. Okay. So, huge LMG nerf, because, you know, obviously LMGs needed a nerf. Interesting. Okay, 762 by 39 damage increase. Yeah, that's good. 762 by 39 guns kind of suck in Gamma. There's not really any good ones. Well, there's like 2 good ones, that's it. Exo armors reduce guns enhanced recoil effect. Okay, so wearing exos makes guns have less recoil. That's interesting. 9 by 39. Okay, so you get less 9 by 39 ammo, basically. Reduce slugs damage to actor to avoid double shotgun one shot early on. Okay. Means bandits can't snipe you with a sworn-off double barrel. MP5 SD recoil reduced and accuracy increased. It's now one of the best SMGs. Okay. I mean, I guess that this makes it stand out from the regular MP5, which is nice. Reduced MP9 accuracy, increased RPM, Hornet fixed, and recoil reduced. Oh, dude, the Hornet. I like this gun, but yeah, the recoil was kind of nuts previously. Where is it? It's the full auto Glock with the 40 round magazine. So that seems... I wonder if they actually made it controllable now. There it is. Let's have a look. It's better. It's still quite wildy, but it is better, I will say. Benelli and MP155 as C tier. Isn't the Benelli a semi-automatic shotgun? C tier is army rifle tier, right? Yeah. Okay, wait, I thought... Okay, never mind. I thought C tier was historic for a second. Where's the Benelli, by the way? I want to see it. Is that the top? Here it is. In all caps. Stupid inspection animation. Yeah, I mean, this gun was probably good if I like shotguns, but I don't like shotguns, so I probably won't use it. MP153 removed. Desert Eagle has a proper muzzle climb effect. Okay. USB 45 Tactical added. Oh, the USB 45 Tactical is back. That gun got removed a year ago. This was the 9x19 45, right? USB, sorry. 9x19 USB. Right. Where is it gone? My god, dude, there's so too many guns. Can't find it. But I'm pretty sure it was. And it's back now. Which is cool, I guess. AN94's initial hyperburst in full auto. That just means, I think that's just like a realistic update. I think that means that the first two shots of the AN94 are hyperburst in full auto, which is how it works in real life. So I guess that's cool. It's cool change. Where is the AN94? It's called like Abacan or something. Abacan. Wrong gun. Yeah, I don't know if you can notice it, but the first two shots in fully automatic, the first two shots are really fast. See that? So that's cool, I guess. That's how it works in real life. Weapon cover tilt fix, 338 federal. Yeah, this was an interesting change, right? This was an interesting change. 338 federal now is a mutant killing round, which gives us an actual good mutant killing round. 606 damage, okay. Compared to the 103. 606, that's insanely high, no? Can't like one-shot a Chimera? But yeah, basically, we now have like a sniper round. That, yeah, that can kill mutants. I wonder if it can. How much damage does it do? At least two-shot a Chimera, I would imagine. Chimera normal. Okay, not one shot. Not two shot. Okay, I think it was a free shot. Still, that is pretty damn strong, free-shotting a Chimera with a sniper. It's pretty strong. Okay, traders buy items above 5% condition instead of 50, so you can now sell more items to the trader regardless of condition. New repeatable quest from the new quest task add-on. Yep, that's cool. Brain Scorcher and Miracle Machine should be disabled to be able to progress to the north. Artifacts. Okay, so this is actually quite a big change. You can no longer go north until you've done the Brain Scorcher, which effectively means you can't reasonably find expert tools until you've done the Brain Scorcher. So you now have to do the Brain Scorcher with army rifle stuff. That's basically what this means, which is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. The radar map and the Brain Scorcher has been made a bit easier. Okay, well, I guess that compensates. Progressive toolkits. Your first yellow stash will always spawn a basic tools. If it spawns a toolkit, then your next stash will be able to spawn advanced, then the next stash will be able to spawn expert. You can't have an advanced toolkit super easily. This will also address to some. So this just means that you can't get an expert tools in your first stash. You have to get basic tools first, then you have to get advanced tools, then you can get expert tools. I don't think I like that. This just sounds like it makes the game more grindy, right? Because think of a lot of my playthroughs, right? Think of a lot of my playthroughs. I play through as Duty, right? As Duty, I typically try and get advanced tools as my first toolkit. You go to Truck Cemetery, there's a 50% chance of advanced tools. Right? But now you can't get that. You can't get advanced tools until you find basic tools, right? So, yeah. Doesn't this mean better toolkits are easier to get? No, this isn't guaranteed, right? It's not saying that your first stash will have basic tools, your next stash will have advanced. It's not guaranteeing kits. It's just saying you physically can't find advanced tools until you found basic tools. The probability hasn't changed at all. It's just saying you need to find the previous kit first before you can find the next kit. Right? You can no longer get expert tools in your first stash. You have to find all the previous tools first. Yeah? Makes the run less exciting. This just makes it more grindy. You now have to loot more yellow stashes before you get the tool set that you want. You know, as if finding expert tools isn't hard enough already, or even advanced tools. So, I don't know. Tier 3, Tier 4 artifact recipes can only be bought from North Ecologist traders. So that's Jupiter. Yeah, it's fine. Level 1 night vision is harder to craft and can't be bought. Scientist detector from Grizzly detector, no more elite detector. Is there a new detector? What's a scientific detector? No, there's not a new detector. I don't know what that means then. There's a new PDA. This was the one we were talking about. Okay. Marsh Scientist Field task rewards random artifacts. Just overlaid box. Jupiter task rewards a random artifact. Easier Swamp CS storyline, military and renegades. Last Dawn is quest. Last Dawn questline is easier basically, but you still get the same shitty reward, right? What, you get gunsmithing tools now. Previously you used to get a good helmet and some decent armor, but now you just get gunsmithing tools, so I still don't think this is worth doing. Plus 8 kilograms base weight. Really? Yeah. Gone from 25 kilograms base weight to 33, I guess. Well, you can carry... Good news for loot goblins. Removal survival kit and starting loadouts. PSUs don't need... Oh, this is the tech item. The applicator. Okay, that just makes the recipe easier. Knives influence mutant condition parts. Okay, so better knives will give you better mutant parts. Added some meds to NPCs. Yellow stash probability, 50% instead of 99. What? Yellow... Wait. Number of tasks to complete for yellow stash. Wait. Am I reading this right? Does this mean that every 7 tasks you complete, you have a 50% chance of getting a yellow stash? Is that what I'm reading? Prior to it being every 8 tasks, you have a 99%. So they've gone from basically guaranteeing a yellow stash every 8 tasks to now there's a 50% chance to get a yellow stash every 7. Are you serious? What if you get unlucky, right? Like, you know, what's a reasonable number, right? I can do 45, right? 45 tasks in a row. What's that? That's 0.5 to the power of 5, right? There's a 3% chance that you have to do 45 tasks in a row to get 1 yellow stash. 3% isn't a small chance. That's, you know, that could happen. Are you serious? Unless I'm misunderstanding that, right? A 3% chance to do 45 tasks to get 1 yellow stash. And that yellow stash probably going to have gunsmithing tools in it. Dude. What are they thinking? No, I'm sorry, but they made yellow stashes harder. They made it harder to get higher they're extending the grind. They're artificially increasing the grind, right? That's what I'm thinking, no? It's harder to get yellow stashes, and it's harder to get high tier toolkits. Right? Unless I'm misreading this, unless this means something else, but this is yeah, you know, I don't know what to say, man. Like, sure, the artifacts seem to have been a decent change, you know? Like, the artifacts are still a grind, but I don't know, at least they're kind of worth grinding now, but this is just a longer grind. I'm wrong about stashes? From playtesters, you do not have to redo the 8 tasks to get a chance of yellow stash. Every task after the 7 tasks is a 50% chance. So you do 7 tasks, and then every task onwards is 50%. Does it restart if you get Does that mean every single task is 50%? Yes. Well, that doesn't really make sense though, because if you do 7 tasks, then every second stash is yellow. Is that what you're saying? Like, I do 7 tasks, and then every task I do from then on, every second one will be a yellow stash because it's a 50%. That it must reset, right? I don't know. This is kind of just confusing. I feel like this is overly confusing for no reason. Why can't they just have the old system? It resets, yeah. But is that not confusing? Why can't they just have it be like a guaranteed percent? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm confused about this. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. Honestly, I really don't know what to think. I'm just gonna move on. They changed it. Okay, that's all I'm saying. They changed it. It may be better, maybe worse. Yeah, RNG gameplay, because we all know this game needs more RNG. Anyway, stashes are still worse regardless because of this change. Yellow stashes are still worse. So, anyway, remove the option to trade the Groza for the Groza Storm at Nimble. Okay. Radar stashes don't drop expert tools. This is to prevent army. Okay, so stashes are even harder. Yippee! Tools are harder to find. That's what we wanted. Game is meant to be hard. Yeah, hard equals grindy. ISG MP5 SD start cost. Enemies in Agripom Underground should now respawn. No more Not Seraphim and Bat in our packages. Okay. I don't know, man. Basically, tools are harder to find. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Weapon sound tweaks, bullets and grade impact sounds, fixed melee and mutant sounds. Yeah, okay, just sound fixes it seems. Dilated grizzly detector tech. Oh, that's probably a person's name. Okay, so the grizzly has new textures and bugs fixes and fix. Bunch of fixes. And that's it, I think. Okay. It's cool, I guess. I mean, there are some good changes here. Like, most of these mods are good changes, I will say. Like, I think almost all of these mods are good additions. I will say that. And there's a lot of new mods. So that's good, you know. I think the gun repair system is good. I think it's, you know, the new streamlining is good. I think the UI definitely needs an improvement. I think this down here is too messy at the moment. I think it could use some cleaning up. But, I mean, the idea is there, I guess. Belt artifacts, and the artifact rework is just something you have to try. You just have to try it out to see, but by the looks of it, it seems to make artifacts kind of worth it again. So that's a good change, I guess. Bleed system is interesting. Yeah, I don't know. This just looks like it's going to make fights harder, because now you're going to have to care more about bleeding, because prior to this, bleeding you could kind of ignore, right? Like if you're in the middle of a fight, you can kind of finish the fight and then fix the bleeding. So it seems like fights are going to be harder now, it seems. If you get a bleed, then, you know, you need to tend to it. Armor rebalance, this just seems like armors have more artifact slots, but less protection and stuff. Yeah, endgame armors are weaker. Okay. New NPC loadouts, past time. Recreate Federal is now a mutant killing round, which is, I think, is kind of a cool change. I think having a sniper mutant killing round is nice. And then, yeah, this is just the toolkit changes. I don't know what to think about this. I'm mixed. I mean, there are some good changes here, but at the same time, it seems like they've made endgame longer, or they made endgame harder, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but like, I don't know. And also, I just don't like the toolkit changes. This just makes toolkits harder to get, which, in my opinion, yeah. Oh, and also, yeah, you can't get expert tools before doing the brain scorcher. So, yep, that's it. That is it. Any questions? Actually, we have ads playing right now, so I'm going to wait a minute for the ads to finish. Think of your questions, chat. I'll answer any questions now. If you ask any questions during the read and I miss them, make sure to re-ask them, because I wasn't reading chat too much. Damn, it's talking for an hour straight. Tiring. Who would have guessed? Pineapple on pizza? I think pineapple on pizza is... I think it's overhated. I don't think it's good, but I don't think it deserves the hate it gets. Why Grok is hating toolkits? I don't know. I don't know. He just wants to make the game longer, I guess, maybe. Like, he artificially increased the length of the game by making it more grindy. That's the only thing I can really think of. No new quests. There are some new repeatable quests, thanks to this mod. The, yeah, new task mod. This mod adds quite a few quests. They are interesting quests, to be fair. But apart from these quests, you're still going to be doing the same repeatable quests over and over again. Those haven't changed. Dynamic emission cover is somewhat bullshit. You can hide under a pipe and you are fine. Yeah, I think I prefer dynamic emissions to what we currently have though, because currently there's like whole ass buildings which just don't count as cover when they clearly should. So, you know, I think I prefer it this way. They didn't change the craft for advanced tools. Didn't see anything about it. Nope, still the same. What do you think about the geopolitical situation on Mars? I don't know, haven't been there. Gun lube, gun sprays, ramrods, and files are now used crafting materials for guns. Doesn't that fix the sparsity of kits? You still need the kit to craft the repair stuff, right? Like, yeah, sure, you need the cleaning stuff, but you still need the advanced tools to, you know, actually make the kit in the first place. Wonder if it's going to be faster to trade Nermoth for 5 sets or just farm a lot of yellow stashes. I actually don't know, man. Nermoth isn't... I mean, what, you need like 20 charges of Nermoth? Vodka for 1 basic tools. You can always get basic tools from HIP quite easily. 50% in yellow stash was referring to the chance of finding toolkits at all, so... No, I think... Okay, this is quite hard to explain. But I'll do my best. What this means, what I think this means, this change. Basically, you do 7 tasks, right? You complete 7 tasks. On that 7th task, you have a 50% chance to get a yellow stash, right? And then if you don't get a yellow stash from that task, the next task you complete also has a 50%. And it keeps going on until you get a yellow stash. And then this number resets, and you have to get 7 tasks done again. So it's similar to the old way of, you know, 8 stashes, except there's not a 100% chance that you get a stash after 7 stashes. Which, I don't know. It's just more RNG, basically. If I don't run missions at all, even from Butcher, and yellow stash spawns maybe once a week after 100 white stashes. No, ignore what my initial thoughts about it were. I was wrong there. I misread it. Although to be fair, these notes aren't really explained too well, but that was just my interpretation. But ignore that. What I just explained was how I think it works. The runs are even harder. Yeah, I believe in general, this game probably got harder with the bleeding changes and the endgame nerfs, and, you know, takes longer to get good tools. I mean, this game has just gotten a bit harder, more grindy, because we all know more grind equals fun. Yeah, I don't know if you can save scum yellow stashes. Who knows? I don't know. I've given my opinion on them. There you go. Merry Christmas. Now, to celebrate the new Gamma update, we're gonna go play Stalker 2. I'm not playing Gamma. I'm sorry. I've had enough of Gamma for now. I'm too into Stalker 2. I'm having too much fun. I just had to cover that. I just, you know, I felt it's kind of my obligation to cover that because, you know, I'm kind of. Oh, there's another Stalker 2 update today. It's a small one, but I don't know. My game needs an update. Are you running any mods on Stalker 2? Yeah, it's in our Discord server. My mod list. I need to actually update it since I removed a few mods. Let me do that now. I got rid of modular mutant health and I got rid of the repair cost. There we go. But yeah, I don't know, man. Some of those changes are good. Don't get me wrong, right? Don't get me wrong, like, I think kind of overall, I think the update for Gamma is decent. I think there's some good new mods added to this game, to Gamma, sorry. But I think there's just a few changes regarding the, you know, regarding progression and stuff like that in general. I just question, right? Like, does Gamma need to be made more grindy? Does Gamma need to be made a bit harder? How am I supposed to do Black Chimera for Aslan if you can't go north? I'm not sure. Hey, Ultra. Still a bit sad about no NVDs in Stalker 2. Yeah, it's a shame. It's funny because there's NVGs in the files, so they definitely planned on adding night vision at some point, but they must have, you know, scrapped it. You bought a birthday cake today, but it's not my birthday. Am I in trouble? No. No. You don't, it doesn't have to be your birthday to enjoy a birthday cake. Sad hype to see Gamma in Stalker 2 in a year, but I'm on a full... Look, you won't... Don't worry, you don't have to miss out on anything. If Gamma even comes to Stalker 2, and that's like a big if, because I kind of doubt it, Gamma won't come for Stalker 2 for at least 2 or 3 years, so... Yeah. The new Stalker 2 patch is mostly bug fixes. Yeah, it's a bug fix and optimization patch, and I have noticed a difference in optimization. It does seem to run faster. Why is my avatar smaller? I just made it smaller for Stalker 2 so you guys could see more of the screen. I just thought, you know, you would appreciate it. Yeah, Grok said that he wasn't going to move on to Stalker 2 until Gamma 1.0 released. And he also said that Gamma 1.0 is still like at least a year away, so. GeForce Now is unavailable where you live? Oh no. Okay, anyway, let me I need to take my jumper off, I'm hot, hold on. Yeah, Gamma... Rock wants to completely rewrite the kind of storyline for Gamma. That's what's going to take the longest time. He wants to kind of redo all the main quests and stuff. Anyway, where were we? We were in the fancy pants place, weren't we? Yeah, here. We were sneaking around his place. Well, not sneaking, really. And let's see, well, no, we are sneaking now, aren't we? We have to find out what they're up to. Game should be 10 times better years later from now. What, Stalker 2? I mean, Stalker 2 is already much better than on release. You know, the patch they did 2 days ago, 3 days ago, has definitely helped the game a lot. So... I'm sure this game will continue to improve.
The laboratory experiment schedule in Sector C has been updated. All activity Activities that have been cancelled will be resumed upon the return of core staff. Have a nice day.
Aegis notification system. Isn't that the one from Assassin's Creed? What was the Assassin's Creed like machine called? Wasn't it also Aegis? I swear that name rings a bell. I hate when Stalker 2 you put away the PDA and it just freezes a sec with DLSS frame on. I don't seem to have that issue. Oh, it was Animus, never mind. I can hear him twice. Where is he? Hey, random.
And here's the man who made this breakthrough possible. Come here. Please. I'd like to talk to you. I hope you had a good night's sleep, Skiff. We're on the brink of the most important event in human history. And I want you to be there to witness it up close.
Uh-oh.
After all, if you hadn't brought us the Alpha artifact, our artifact farm would still be looking for the key to the generators.
Artifact farm?
You can grow artifacts?
It's my primary project here. My pride and joy.
Though?
We are capable of synthesizing artifacts that are identical to those that occur naturally within the zone. Regrettably, we were unable to replicate the Alpha artifact this way. But that doesn't matter anymore. We have the Alpha now. And it's all thanks to you.
So they can 3D print artifacts. That's crazy, man. Grow it. It's like a grow, you know, the grown meat or whatever. Synthetic meat. Why am I getting Assassin's Creed vibes? Yeah, that's kind of what it reminds me of. Like the sort of futuristic modern place. You know, stark comparison to the zone. Is this still in the zone? Yeah, we're still in the zone. We're just in the fancy part. We're in the we're in the rich neighborhood. What is the Alpha artifact?
What makes the Alpha artifact so special?
It possesses unique properties. The artifact is capable of converting electrical energy into a psi field. It's also incredibly rare. We've never found anything like it in the zone, nor have we been able to replicate it. And it's the only way to connect to the generators remotely.
I want to see if I can turn up shadow quality. Try and get rid of the blocky shadows.
The generators? What are those?
The zone doesn't just exist on its own. It possesses a center,
Beverly Hills.
a source. This source is located within the generators, an installation to the north of the CNPP. There's no way for us to get there, physically at least. However, we can establish a remote connection to the generators. That's where the Alpha comes into play. We can solve the energy crisis, reach the outer limits of the solar system, expand our horizons in the study of physics. Your discovery is going to change the world, Skiff.
Confinement breach detected in the cryptobiology lab. Initiating Aegis protocol.
Monka?
Sector C. Please remain calm and have a nice day.
Damn! Aegis means an uncontrolled anomalous exposure. That means a shutdown for all labs. How are we supposed to test the Alpha now? Wait for a special dispensation from the Colonel? How long will it take? Even with all their gadgets, the Ward can only handle anomalous phenomena in controlled lab environments. Against something like this, we're talking days, at least.
There's been a containment breach, Monka. The SCPs are loose.
At this rate, I'm gonna get bed sores from your penthouse couch. Maybe I can speed this up. Remember, the things I've seen in the zone were just as baffling and uncontrollable.
Are you suggesting we skip protocol and go full Stalker on this? It could work. Look for Dr. Krivenko. He's probably at the ARL now. The cryptobiology lab is his domain. He'll point you in the right direction. But remember, this anomalous exposure isn't your typical zone activity. Our emission protection system has never failed us before.
Uh-oh. How they build a facility in the zone? Money. That's how. Copious amounts of money can get anything done. Where's my shadows? Turn them up, see if it gets rid of some of the blocky shadows. It's a bit better. Finding it hard to enjoy Stalker 2 is an early game thing.
Due to Aegis protocol initiation, groups 2105 and 2203 will depart ahead of schedule.
How are we supposed to
I don't know, man. I mean, to be fair, the game may just not be for you. Like, I'm not, I'm not being rude or anything, but just take your time with the game, Enjoy, just explore, Explore places.
A stalker? They are kicking scientists out and letting a stalker in.
If another product of Dallin's genius fails, it's easier to hush a stalker than issue a gag order in front of respectable professionals. It makes sense.
I'm
Interesting.
speechless. What are they up to?
The mask stays on at all times. Let's just go this way, I guess. Oh, look at this place, man. It's pretty. How did you get the fancy saver? I can't remember. Wait, no. I think this one was in... This is the pre-order suit, I think. Or the Ultimate Edition suit. It was in one of the journalist stashes, I think. I told you it's COVID time. Oh god. This place is nice. I like it. Where do you want me to go? This way. The game world feels too friendly. Doesn't give the same feeling as Gamma. Friendly? You have not been to the swamps yet.
I need two in the courtyard. Over.
Where am I supposed to find them for you? You think we're doing any better in here? You ain't the only one the Colonel's fucking with.
Take a smoke break, man. It will calm your nerves.
Wish I could. The grass are prepping for a siege here. Over and out.
Uh-oh. Who's cutting the grass? To be honest, it's probably fake grass, right? Like the plastic grass. If we're gonna be real. What the hell was that noise? Is that not? It's chasing me! Help! It's a neighbor. Found it funny that in the same class of the armor, the monolith version is always better. Yeah, man.
Your workstations within 5 minutes and proceed to the rally point.
Monolith has the best stuff. Okay, so what is this, like, SCP containment breach? You, studying that, poll? I see. Good soldier. Stand guard.
Skiff, isn't it? I think we met at Icarus before.
Krivenko? I didn't know you were a big wheel around here.
Wonka. It's him.
I'm in charge of the Joint Cryptobiology and Psi Medicine Laboratory. Actually, I don't usually venture out of Circa, but occasionally a special project demands some fieldwork.
Oh.
Follow me.
This is the guy who set up all the psi emitters around that base that I went and destroyed. So he was experimenting
S.T.A.L.K.E.R
on people.
Institute. That's a new one.
I was right. He wasn't. Yeah. It was. Yeah. What's going on down here? Oh. Oh, they captured a bubble. Interesting. So I got a bunch of like captured anomalies down there. That's cool.
Do you know an anomaly has cropped up in cryptobiology? No? My colleagues over at ARL reviewed the footage, and they think it might be a spatial anomaly.
How often does this kind of emergency happen here?
Hardly ever. Our security protocols cover every scenario, so everything is always under control, especially when it comes to special projects.
Kalancha set up the emitters, clear sky. No, that was in the swamps. I'm talking about below what was the base called? It wasn't Icarus, but it was, you know, the Monolith base, right? Or the Noon base. There's a quest that you do where you have to go, someone, you know, a bunch of people are like, they got headaches and stuff, right, at the base. And like you have to find the source, and you find one of those like emitters down below, and you have the option to destroy it. And it was this guy. This guy put it there because he was that was Icarus? Yeah, I think it was Icarus, yeah. But yeah, this guy put the emitter down there to like experiment on the people to see the effects of psi, I guess. Right. What are you doing?
What are you working on? I'd like to know what's in store for me there.
What do we know?
Simply
Yeah.
put, we are studying the zone's various harmful effects, along with ways to protect against them. I am afraid you don't have the clearance for me to be any more specific than that.
I have the clearance to shoot you in the head, so you better tell me.
All right, I'll go see what you've got there.
Here, take my gun. Korshunov issued these to all the lab managers, but I never thought anyone would actually need them.
Better not be a PM
Professor
pistol.
Herman once mentioned that anomalies like this one always have an entrance and an exit. The cause of its sudden manifestation must lie on the other side. Due to the Aegis protocol, the regular entrances to my lab are sealed. The only way in is through the ventilation system. You'll find the engineering entrance outside, near the ARL building. Please be careful around the specimens of local fauna in the lab. They are quite valuable to our research.
Fauna? Wait, fauna is mutants, right, I guess? So we got a sick pistol. Let's go Half-Life. Dude, actually Half-Life reference. Okay, where are the vents? Where do I vent? That noise is ominous. They have mutants down there? Yeah, I presume that's what fauna means. I always get confused between flora and fauna. Oh, dude, look at this suit, man. That's such a cool design. Look at the cringe old Egghead versus based new Chad Egghead. I really love that design, though. That looks so cool. I like how you can see through there. Don't drop that. Oopsies. But that's cool, that's cool.
Why'd they let him in? First, they
Scotland forever! Okay, let's go.
Now there's a stalker poking around.
That gun looks like it's from Half-Life. What, this one? Yeah. I think it's similar. At least it's like based... I think there's a real-life gun that looks like that. I don't know what it's called. It's like the USP something. I think it has the same color scheme. God, what is this place? Is this like the Gorse thing? The Gorse gun room? Looks cool though. Looks like a Halo Spartan suit. Can't take my gun out yet. Shame, I can't shoot the nerds. There we go. Oh, it's number 19, not 45. This gun. I'm gonna use it. We have a better gun, but you know, style points. Okay, where is the vent system? Down here. Most of the quest NPC facial animations are for English, but the other Half of Ukraine. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, the facial animations I don't think are horrendous. I don't think they're perfect, but can I go on the? Oh, I thought it was gonna blow me in the air and go fly around. Yeah, I think the facial animations could do with a bit of work, right? But they're not. They're not the worst. Okay, where's this vent system that I have to go in? Did the scientists just keep beer in their lockers? That's their only personal item. Down here, I guess. Down the rabbit hole. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Okay. The mood has changed quite a bit. Oh my god. You've accumulated 1,000 9x19. Yeah, I also have like 1,000. I want to go on the fan, man. Where's my crowbar, huh? That's my question. Where's my crowbar? Keep whiskey in your cabinet? Facial animations are good for you. Yeah, they're not bad. It's just, I think some of them are a bit rough around the edges. Dude, I'm gonna get, like, nightmares whenever I see, like, water falling from the roof. PTSD from Alien. Yeah, 545 is, like, the most common ammo in this game, I think. Oh god, check. Can you hear them? Oh god. I hear them, Monka. I see them. Hold on. Do we have grenades? I feel like I shouldn't be throwing grenades down here, but... Bye-bye. Ah, peace. Peace. That was easy. Did I update to 1.0.2? Yeah, I did. In fact, there was a smaller update today that I also did. From all the enemies I met, rats are the worst. Interesting. Tushkins are annoying, man. They just bite your ankles. Okay, where am I meant to go, by the way? I think I'm just running around in a circle. There was a ladder here, yeah. Smart. Streamer uses his brain. Don't have any grenades and can't run. I feel like rats are devastating financially. Yeah, they just chew apart your armor. Delicious. I don't think that was a rat. Eek. God. Okay, whoever's saying this game wasn't scary hasn't been in this section yet. This feels like textbook horror game level. Oh, it's a bureau. Bureau gameplay. I like how there's an audible sound when the Bureau has his shield up now. I mean, that was one of my biggest complaints with previous games' Bureaus. It was quite hard to tell when their shield was up. But now you can hear when their shield is up, which I think is a good change. Go away. Vector shreds, man. I am loving the Vector. I will say. Vector does go hard. Although I think it damages quite quickly. I mean, what is that? Yeah, 80% already. I love the lighting in this area. HK. What's that noise? Hero. I guess this is the fauna they were talking about, I guess. Gun controlled by bureaus became 10 times more effective. Yeah, it's I mean, it's quite clever, right? In areas where you fight bureaus, they've like specifically put guns on the ground for the bureaus to use, right? Like, you know, which is kind of cool. Ooh. Okay. This way, I guess. I love me a long corridor with growling noise at the end. Lone, thank you for the follow, and thank you to everyone who followed during the Gamma patch read. I did see some, but yeah, I was a bit busy, so sorry if I missed.
I'm here! Help! Someone help me!
Rescue the scientist, optional. Oh, there he is. You good there, buddy? Do I need to shoot you prematurely? Are you baiting me?
Bad timing.
Oh, wait.
I know you're here somewhere.
Oh my god. Go away, cat. Okay, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that actually made me jump really bad. Dude, I wasn't... I wasn't focusing. I was looking down this way. I look back and there's just a cat in my face. Okay, that actually... I yumped. Okay, I max yumped. So there was no... It was a bait. It was bait, sorry. It must have been the Bayoon. The Bayoon cat was, oh no.
I was stuck in the lab when they initiated the Aegis protocol. Can you imagine? I had to lock myself in a cage just to avoid getting devoured by those monsters. You'll deal with them, won't you? Here, take this. It's the key card to the storeroom. Maybe you'll find something useful in there.
Cats are tankier than boars. Yeah, I think cats have quite a lot of health in this game. It's kind of crazy. Kind of schnutz. Go get to the warehouse. Where's the warehouse? I have to go back? I don't think so. As if the kid would keep the cat. Doesn't the cat have, like, psychic ability anyway? Like, he probably could have just made the guy go insane and, like, mind controlled him to unlock the door. Okay. Interesting. Test subject tab. Who's a test subject? What was that blackout screen? Was that the cat ability? Yeah, I believe cat... Another long corridor, great. Bayoon cats in this game have the ability to make you sleepy. Basically. There better be something good in here after all the F-tie. Wicked, thank you for the follow, dude. Hope you're doing well today. Watch out, he has COVID. I can't remember if I'm allowed to say that word, actually. I remember... I don't know about Twitch, but I know YouTube is a bit iffy about that word. So I'm not sure. Well, if my stream goes down on YouTube for some reason, that'll be why. IRL cats can kind of do that with purring. It's very relaxing. True. Cats can also kill you in real life. So that's accurate. I really like the layout of this place. I know it's a stupid comparison because, you know, Tarkov, but like, this does remind me of the reserve bunker a lot.
Preparing to initiate the Guardian program. The main purpose is to train the participant to face any dangers in the zone. You're about to go through a series of challenges based on real combat experience.
What? Am I being tested? Is this a test? Is this gonna be like a trial? Uh-oh. Think. Stomp, 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 stomp. Oh, I put away my suppressor.
The Guardian program has been initiated.
This is a test.
Your objective is to find the exit despite any effects of the anomalous energy.
So there's an artifact here. Don't mind if I do. Tell me this isn't like Half-Life though, right? Like Half-Life had the Half-Life 1 had the like testing area at the start, right? I think I want to jump this. I will take bleeding damage, but... Oh my god. Oh! Okay, I messed up. How are you meant to get through this alive? What the hell? Is this just is this just designed to kill people? Unless I'm just being stupid. Which is highly likely, to be fair. There's no way someone gets through this without dying. Wait for the bubbles to go, I'll climb up here. Yeah, artifacts sometimes get stuck in and stuff like that. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, made it. Deathless. What's this room? Uh-oh. Is this like a saw trap or something? So press one of these buttons and your head explodes. Press another one and you... I don't know. Your head explodes. What is this? Got 4 buttons. I don't want to press anything. What's my favorite artifact design in Stalker 2? Honestly, I like them all. I don't know if I have a favorite. They're all cool in their own way. Okay, so got 4 lights and 4 buttons. I presume I need to like turn them off. What did that do? Okay, that turned the first light off. Oh, is it? It's a sequence puzzle, right? I have to press the buttons in the right order. Yeah, I think so. So it's 1, 3, 2. No, 1, 3, 4, 2. Easy. We're GLaDOS Easter egg. Easy. Smartest streamer on the whole of Twitch. XTD business. Streamer can solve basic puzzle. Do I hear breathing? That answers my question. I did hear breathing. Yeah. Thank God for the Bloodsucker health nerf. They do feel a lot better to fight now. They're clearly the test subject here. Yeah. It's like Portal. Portal vibes. Am I gonna get a portal gun in this room? It burns. Dude, these are just straight up saw traps, man. I have filled the room with chemicals. You will die in 5 minutes. Turn the valves. Find the valves and turn them. Here we go. Uh-oh. Am I missing a valve? Here we go. Oh, is there order? I just saw a number above this one. No, you just have to turn them all. Okay. It's your business. Sewer gas. Are Ultimate Edition stuff actual exclusive items or it's just skins? It's basically just skins. It's basically just skins. Reskinned. There's nothing really exclusive, it's just, yeah, reskinned. Are we done now? Yippee. Do you use a performance enhancer mod? I think so. I think I use S.A.L.K.E.R, although I can't say... Oh, we really... Wait, these guns are modified. Hold on. Ooh. Shame we are already overweight, though. Let's see. How is this modified? It's a hollow sight, but... Oh, it has a front foregrip. I'm gonna leave the shotgun, I think. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use the shotgun instead of the Vector, because our Vector's broken. Actually, let's just use these guns. Oh, but I don't have ammo for this one. There we go, that'll work. That'll do. That'll do. I think I already have this shotgun though, so... Well, it's in my stash, obviously, but... As for the SSP suit, I think we already have one. Yeah, no, we definitely already have one. We had 2. I remember selling one. What's this about? Did you nerf Bloodsuckers? No, I don't. I haven't. Bloodsuckers got a nerf in the recent patch. Should be disposed of. The intensity of radiation is kept at the same level. There'll be irreversible changes. All the changes so far remain within acceptable parameters. Don't know about this. Believe me, all interested parties are in the loop. I've never expected you of all people to be concerned about the ethical side of the matter. Concerned about my career side of the matter. I had to abandon my own research for this, and now I'm facing the risk of being left with nothing. All our sacrifices will bear fruit when 5th level protection is created. No, not all mutants. Most mutants got a nerf. But not all. Like, dogs, cats didn't change. They're basically experimenting on people? Yeah, basically. I mean, that was a zombie we saw earlier, right? He was one of the test subjects. I'm starting to get a feeling these guys aren't the best people. You know, slight hunch, if you must. Fifth level protection is a device that shields people from the zone. Am I done here? Yeah. Okay, we're here. The spatial anomaly. Where will this take us? Let me save first. Watch this take us to Sid's bunker. Marked 1. What the hell? Anyway, can I take the chair with me? Can the chair come? Go, shoot. Okay, no, screw the chair. Whoa. Uh-oh. Loading screen monker. Actually, streamer, this game isn't meant to have loading screens. Okay, interesting. Where are we? That doesn't help. Where the... Oh, Snort Gaming. Oh my god, they can jump from far away. Holy man, they can launch themselves. Okay, where is this place is my question. I'm getting kind of Jupiter Underground vibes from this. But it's not. Well, I don't think it is. If there's any anomalies down here. Artifacts. Normally takes you back to the desktop. My favorite type. Herman?
Don't be afraid. Come on over.
Herman? Oh my god, Herman, my beloved. Oh, I've missed you. Why do I carry 2 scanners? One scanner, this scanner has a very long range. It can detect artifacts from 100 meters away. The other scanner, the other scanner has less range, but it's directional. So I use this scanner to find the artifacts in the first place, and I swap to the other one when I'm closer.
Skip, you made it here too.
Dude, Herman, my beloved.
Guess I shouldn't be too surprised given what you went through to bring my scanner back to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I'd say I'm glad you made it through your first night in the zone, but you probably wouldn't believe me.
You bastard. I thought you were dead, and you just took off.
What else was I supposed to do? Fight my way back to you? Things aren't as straightforward as they seem. Come on in, I'll open the door for you.
He's the guy who drove us into the zone, right? Or was that a different nerd? Mr. Herman, my beloved. He was the driver at the start of the game. Was he not? Yeah, it's him.
I've unlocked the door. Come on in, let's have a chat. All the way out here anyway.
Bunch of medkits here. S.T.A.L.K.E.R also works semi-good for directional. Yeah, you can use it, it's just I prefer being pointed to where to go, right? Want me to go this way? What's in here? Interesting. That's to Herman. Did I miss anything? Is there like a second route? Plot twist, it's the London Underground. It can't be. This looks way better than the London Underground. Am I meant to be here? Okay, that answers my question. I don't think I'm meant to go that way. I think that's, yeah. I think I, wasn't meant to jump over that. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let me stay on the correct path this time. Anomaly needs to boost you to the other side. Have you seen the videos of people boosting with those anomalies? It's kind of crazy. Like you can fly like across the whole map using those anomalies. It's kind of funny. A dead Stalker, eh? Just checking. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Bunch of fiberglass anomalies. I don't know what the actual name of these anomalies are. I should call them the fiberglass ones. Which reminds me of. Meant to be in here. This door. Glass shards. Oh, this was... So I could have skipped it. I feel like I landed on this ledge. I could have jumped. If I didn't mess up the jump, I guess. Huge speedrun strategy. Why did Herman make me go like the most convoluted route to him? Why can you just like, I don't know. Hello. Hello, nerd. What if I just kill him?
Don't worry, I won't leave you here.
Oh.
I feel like I owe you for that night. Besides,
A bit far away.
You've actually brought us the Alpha. This is my accomplishment, Skiff, not Darlin's. The only thing that snot-nosed genius managed to achieve was watching the Second Caribbean experiment. And that's precisely when anomalies and artifacts too began cropping up outside the zone.
Ah. I wonder if there'll be like an ending where you work with Herman to like backstab Darlin. Because Herman doesn't seem to like Darlin too much. I feel like he wants to, you know, kind of do his own thing. And I mean, Darlin doesn't seem that nice, you know. He seems kind of like a, you know, wants to rule the world.
So you knew my artifact was the Alpha all along. Then why the act?
Do you realize the odds that out of all the artifacts, yours was the one we were looking for? I wasn't even hoping for it. But even if I had, why would I tell you that you held the key to the future of humanity in your hands? This was supposed to be my triumph and mine alone. Not Darlin's, definitely not yours. Sorry.
It's very to the point. Don't think Herman likes anyone? Nah. I think he likes himself too much. My home burned down because of Darlin.
My home was destroyed because of Darlin's experiment? And you knew about it the whole time?
What? Darlin failed to mention any outside events. And Korshunov conveniently left out who was responsible for your wild goose chase around the zone. Yes, Skiff, I've been aware of this all along. And so have they. Every asshole in this place has an agenda of their own. At least I tried to help you. I warned you about the attack, remember? But that doesn't matter anymore, and I'm running out of time. I've reconfigured the bubble. It'll take you back to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Then you can tell Darlin what you think about the price he paid for progress.
God damn it, I couldn't shoot him fast enough. The Zone's got into Skiff's head, he's talking to a pillar. Yeah, Zone does things to people. Interesting. Interesting. Hey, Rick. Yeah, new gamma update is crazy. Interesting. Yeah, what am I looking at here? This is a map of the zone, right? I think it's the same shape. Yeah, it's the same shape. What does this mean? What do they mean by this? I guess that's where we are, right? That first dot. That's where S.T.A.L.K.E.R is. What's the other dots? There's something up there. Here? Maybe there? Is that what it means? And there's something in the bottom left. Which I think that's where the Juger is, right? Yeah. So, whatever that means, there must be something important there. Interesting, interesting. Oh, I don't see anything else here. Onwards we go, I guess. Hurrah. From how long I've played the game, pretty much everyone just a jerk. Yeah, welcome to the zone. Wait to upgrade my GPU. This is not pleasant. What's this drop-off place, man? Oh. Did I go back? What? Hello? Uh-oh. It was Herman Dunn. Is he torturing me or something? Are we good now? Am I gonna turn around and there's a chimera behind me? God, dude. Interesting, interesting.
I have something for you. As a stalker, I'm sure you'll appreciate it.
I wonder if you could kill the pseudo giant in that short time that you had. Oh, dude, they should have teleported you to Sid's room there. That was like perfect opportunity to teleport you to inside of Sid's trading room. They should have done it there. Marked one. What the hell? That would have been perfect. Interesting. So basically what it seems like is everyone here, everyone at this facility is trying to, you know, abuse the artifacts in the zone for their own benefit. No one wants the better of humanity. They just want the better for themselves. Who would have guessed, man? Who would have guessed?
What if the generators aren't going to work? We have no idea whether they are operational.
We don't. Dolan, on the contrary. Why haven't you left with the others, if you are having second thoughts?
They are not second thoughts, but mere caution. Besides, how could I miss this? I would never forgive myself.
Interesting.
Attention. Aegis protocol has been initiated. All staff are required to follow ward instructions. The safety of S.T.A.L.K.E.R personnel is our priority.
Activate the generators north of CMPP using the alpha. Yeah.
Do you seriously take notes during Dallin's lectures? You don't get it, do you? Our planet is dying, but S.T.A.L.K.E.R's gonna set things right. The Earth's gonna be a better place.
Clueless.
Better for who?
Clueless.
Did things get better for you when they assigned you here? I didn't think so.
Surely these guys only want the better for the world. What the hell is this place? Right. Surely these guys aren't just a bunch of rich people trying to get infinite power from artifacts in the zone. You know, why would they do that? Ads are running. Uh-oh. What is this place? Have a look. No. I didn't want to jump down here. Okay, we can get back up. I soft locked myself. It's the machine. Ads? Yeah, I'll wait a bit for ads to finish. I need to drop my stuff off. 45B. Is this gonna like skin me or something? What does this machine do? What does the device achieve? Can't even stand in it. It looks like one of those like 3D scanners, you know, when they like full body scan someone. So many stairs in this place. Should invest in like an escalator or something. D2 Monka. Wait, isn't that from Metro? Isn't that the Metro bunker? D2. Huge. Same game basically. D16. Oh, okay. Streamer's stupid. Bear with.
What do you want when we get to the point?
It'll become clear soon enough, Colonel. And no, you won't have to send your men anywhere or put them in danger.
Oh, it's him.
For that, we've got...
Speaking of danger...
As I was saying, we need someone who's already got certain qualities. Courage, persistence, endurance.
Any of my men will do.
Not quiet. We need someone who's already had a particular kind of experience in the zone. Basically, we need a stalker. The readings all match up. But to see it with my own eyes, that's something else. A scientific miracle. Alpha. Quarter of century ago, maybe even longer. The artifact that started it all.
It's still going strong, and not just in the zone.
You stalkers with your tall tales. You need to lay off the booze.
The second Caribbean experiment, you asshole! Tall tales, huh? Look at me! I lost everything back on the mainland, and you tell me to lay off the booze!
To the victor go the spoils. This experiment is not going to conduct itself. Stand down.
Based.
We had a simple choice. Sit back and just wait for another super emission, or take a chance at getting control of the anomalous energy. And look, our gamble paid off. As for your home, you can blame the zone, not me.
Cool it, soldier. The second Caribbean experiment didn't go as planned. During the experiment, the group was attacked by S.T.A.L.K.E.R's saboteurs. They're local stalkers, a thorn in my side. And since they achieved what they set out to back then, you can be sure they'll keep trying to get in our way. You're blaming the wrong people, Skip.
Let's hope that this time, security will be your top priority.
God, I hope this game ends by us chucking Darlin into an anomaly or something. He just explodes. Please.
So, now that everyone has blown off some steam and is capable of having a civilized conversation, let's move on to the one truly important thing. Science. Do you want to know what's there? Behind the glass? It's the dream of every stalker. The wish granter. Also known as the monolith. It's not a myth, nor is it a deity. It's a sea installation created by scientists from Project X. Instead of rusting away inside the sarcophagus, it's now here at the Institute.
Dude, Wish Granted Gaming. Also, yeah, D2 is from Tarkov, sorry. Not Metro.
So does this installation really grant wishes?
Well, it can show anyone exactly what they wish to see. A customized illusion of happiness. It's one of its built-in functions. But we're both adults, you and I. We realize that all those who come to the Wish Granter are already enthralled to their own illusions.
Can I use the wish granter, please? Where's that
Why
option?
did you bring the monolith here? Wasn't one failed experiment enough for you?
Skiff, please. Alpha artifacts are a source of power not only for the generators, but for other Project X installations as well, including those designed to create illusions, like the monolith. If your Alpha artifact activates the monolith now, we'll know it's genuine and can be used with the generators.
My people are trained for this. They will handle it.
The hell they will. It's my artifact. I'll be the one testing it.
Okay, we do get to make a wish. Okay. Don't mind if I do then. What's through here? That's stash. Yes, please. I wish for the zone to disappear. I wish for infinite money. I wish for the zone to be controlled. Just fast patches. Can I go out this way? Unplayable, man. You wish for a taco. I could go for a taco right now, to be honest. Taco. Wish for Dolan to shit himself. That would be a pre-based wish. I'm already lost, man. Yeah, Dolan has to go experience the swamps for himself. He doesn't know what I've been through. It's him, chat. It is John Wishgranter.
You will have to get close to the installation, Skiff. Everything's under control.
Who are the gamers here?
What you want is here, Stalker. Come.
Oh, wait, is that... Is that S.T.A.L.K.E.R? Is it?
Only one can be rewarded. Come to me.
It's him. That's his AK.
I want
Yep.
the zone to disappear.
No way. Holy man. Holy. They remastered it. Dude, that's so cool, man.
Whatever you wish.
What did you wish for? Which one's this one? I bet you this one's the, This is probably gonna be the infinite wealth one or something. Thank you for the follow, Crazy. Hoping you well today. I wish for infinite wealth.
Humanity is corrupt.
Oh, no.
Mankind must be controlled.
This one.
Whatever you wish, it will be granted. Come to me.
Who are you? Still straight up, maybe? Can I rewatch them? Is this a new cutscene or is it gonna be the same one?
I want.
Oh, it's a new one. Hold on.
Immortality.
No way they remastered every single one. That's crazy. God damn, man. Rest in peace, epileptic viewers. To be fair, this game does have a warning at the start, so... Okay, what's this one? Which ones haven't we seen yet? Haven't seen the money one, and we haven't seen the, I can't remember the other one. It's 5:30, gotta go. I see it, dude. Good one.
I want to be rich.
What is this? Money. 1 coin. Classic. 1 million worm coin. Oh, what's the last one? Hold on, what's the last one that we're missing? Controller, disappear, money. I don't remember what the last one is. Rule the world. Can't remember that one, honestly.
I want to rule the world.
I used to rule the world. You just become the monolith. Huge. Huh. That's cool as hell, man. That's crazy they remastered all of them. Okay, I guess it's the last one.
I want this all to end.
What? Leave me alone. Oh my god. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Oh my god, what the hell? Do you see that? He just sidestepped my bullets. He just sidestepped them. Also, holy bullets. Oh god, they're behind me. Ooh, that was close. Swapping to your secondary is faster than reloading. They betrayed me. How could they? How could they? My friends. Not really, I hated that nerd. This VSS slaps though.
Target lost. At east, man.
Damn man. Never go over the headshot, Sam. Oh, they can come through the door behind me. No, no, no. You mod the game. Mod list is in our Discord server. Extended mags, yeah, we got a 20 rounder for the VSS. Default is 10. The only issue with this gun is the reload is quite long. Good now? Okay. That was a lot of ward. Ward gaming. I'm still here.
Are you okay now, Skiff? Would you
What?
come up here, please?
You... Wait. Was that... Oh. Was that all a dream? Is that all a dream? Uh-oh. Okay. Or maybe that's like predicting what would have happened, right? Maybe these guys were going to do that. Like divine intervention.
What did you see? What
Oh, this guy
happened
got
in the
injured.
monolith room?
Nah. You're the one who's gonna tell me what the fuck is going on here. Whose memory did I just see? Why did the ward attack me? Wish Granner my ass.
Calm down, Skiff. Please. That was just a minor distortion. An illusion, nothing more. It's over now.
He's telling the truth, soldier.
No,
The
he's not.
installation has been shut down. You're safe.
Did that... Was that like the previous Stalker that they made use the Wish Granter maybe? Is that what I saw? Did they make me experience what the last guy did? Where they like executed him?
It didn't seem like an illusion to me. It felt
And I just
too
watched
damn
it.
real.
Or played through it.
Yeah, illusions don't usually result in injuries.
Everything you saw was a figment of your imagination, Skiff.
Or was it just...
Your actions, however, had an impact on your environment. That is the reason Zotov was injured, and you were not.
No one would have been injured if the illusions had been stopped sooner.
Shutting the installation down
Oh, it was a
abruptly would have
consequence of my
fried
wish,
Skiff's
eh?
brain.
Oh, okay, that makes more
I did
sense.
all I could to avoid that outcome.
Yeah, that makes more sense. It was because I wished for everything to end. And I guess that, you know, the monkey's paw was like, they sent troops after me to kill me. Like, that's the end. Right. And I snapped out of it because they turned off the machine. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense.
Was that another botched experiment, Doc?
I wouldn't call it that. I didn't foresee those sea vestiges, that's true. The monolith showed you someone else's memory. I never expected that. Who knew those tall tales had a basis in reality? But I was sure you'd be fine. It was impossible to calculate the safe level of Psi exposure when the monolith was first created. But it's a different story now. I used the minimal configuration, see? You're safe and sound, and despite some unpleasant side effects, everything went well. The Alpha artifact worked. We can begin the experiment.
Uh-oh. So why were there guys in the room with me? If they knew that, like, I was probably going to go insane from using the Wish Granter, why did they put troops in the same room as me? Isn't that like a death sentence waiting to happen? Like, of course I was going to freak out. You're going to use the Wish Granter.
Are you planning to use the Wish Granter again?
Why would we do that? It's a relic of the old zone, a distraction for those who manage to enter the sarcophagus. But Circa doesn't need that. We have the ward to protect us.
Again.
Besides, even in its prime, this ancient hunk of junk never functioned as intended. The last thing I need right now is Circa fanatics, thank you very much.
Already crazy.
Are you sure it's safe connecting the artifact to the generators?
There are certain risks, of course.
So no, it's
But
not safe.
inaction would be far more dangerous. We must take control of the zone's anomalous energy before disaster strikes. When we connect to the generators, the zone will be eliminated. and the anomalous energy will finally start serving the needs of mankind.
Yes?
This guy just pull out a gun and kill him.
Got it. He'll be there. Go to the projection room, Skiff. She's waiting for you.
Who?
Good luck.
Skiff.
My mother?
I'm sorry about your home. I wish great experiments could always be performed without
So he did.
casualties.
Can you stop pointing a gun at me?
You're good, soldier. You almost got me there. But it's okay, I'll live.
Unfortunately.
And I'll never make the mistake of helping a stalker again.
You stood in front of my gun. Grow up. These guys are on me. Okay, cool. Interesting. Can I go use the wish granter again? That was fun. Can I go kill more people? No. Bad chat. You lose all your worm coin for that. Where am I going? This way. I love being overweight. I don't think there was a stash here. It'd be nice if they put a stash here. Would be quite nice. Projection room. What's in here? Oh. Oh. Hello. One bloodsucker, please. Who are you? Poltergeist. Watch them just like come to life. Break out.
Skiff! Thank God you're here. If only Darlin had listened to me, I wouldn't have to cheat. You know that's true. Tell her. I'm begging you.
Your friend is a strange kind of scientist, Skiff. He loves secrets more than discoveries.
He's no friend of mine.
Skiff!
That makes sense. People need more than just a couple of days to really become friends. You need to trust one another, share your secrets. Like the fact that someone stole the scanners from S.T.A.L.K.E.R. just because he was so envious of Dr. Dolly. And guided by his co-conspirator Faust, he insisted on murdering every last witness. Including you, of course.
I can explain everything!
There's no need to repeat yourself, Professor.
Whoa.
This man almost got you killed. So it's up to you to decide his fate.
Let him go.
I like this guy. I like Herman. I think he's wholesome.
Professor Herman, you may go.
Hey, Jack.
Skiff! Thank you. Thank you.
Professor,
Uh-oh.
you forgot something.
Goodbye.
I thought you were just gonna turn around and shoot him.
Yevhen Martinenko, 25 years old. Born in a small town, loved a good book, but preferred a good fight. Served in the army, upon returning home was engaged in risky part-time jobs. No real friends, no family, just lonely evenings in front of the TV.
Just like
a
me,
while
for real.
ago, he came home to find his place in ruins. You've been through a lot, Yevhen. Cigarette?
I don't smoke. I do smoke, I guess.
After the fire at those apartments, everyone rushed to seek help from
Yeah, the hair is kind of wilded.
But not you, Yevhen. In your search for the truth,
Big
you
man.
had the courage to enter this zone. Perseverance is an admirable quality, and you've got heaps of it. That's why we can thank you, and you alone, that the scanner is back at S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The zone is extremely dangerous to the outside world. But thanks to you, we will
Holy,
soon have
calm
its
down
power
with the
under
SIGs.
control. And in the meantime,
Jesus, man.
you can return to the mainland and move into a beautiful new house.
Sounds great.
You deserve it.
But I want to be there for the experiment. Bread was promised. Now it's time for circuses.
Dr. Dallin speaks highly of you, but the experiment requires top-level security. Although, perhaps you could help us in this matter. Someone's planning to stop us, right? Stop us getting what we deserve.
The voice actor's not great. Dude, this is one of the best, this is one of the better English voice actors. Whoever voiced this lady. This is one of the better English voice actors. I don't think it's bad in any way. It fits quite well. Croc might be a leprechaun. Interesting. No comment. It's dangerous.
Strider.
Jesus, calm down, Skiv.
The leader of Noontide intends to break it at S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He might be
Competitive smoker.
I knew I could count on you. Meet with Strider. Convince him not to do anything stupid.
Alright, did I snitch?
I don't want our new world to begin.
I don't want to do that choice.
And neither do you.
Take me home.
And if he doesn't change his mind?
You're an experienced guy, Eugene. I'm sure you can handle it.
Okay, I don't want that. That's cringe. I'm reloading the save.
Or another.
I didn't know. I'm no snitch, okay? Heavy cat. Streamer's gonna save scum. It doesn't change anything. Too bad. I'm not snitching. Ain't no snitch, man. Where's the save? Okay, we're just back here. I just need to speed run.
You should hurry. Don't keep her waiting.
You can skip dialogue though, so it's fine. It said it's in danger? No, it's dangerous. Streamer can't read. We get to see that we get to not kill this guy again. Or should we just kill him for funny? It just speeds it up. Okay. Yeah, you can go. Do. It's pretty funny. The experiment is in danger. Oh, okay. I read this as the experiment is dangerous.
I can't help you. Sorry.
Does she just kill me now?
Are you there yet? See if you can get to the labs and find out about the monolith. I'm counting on you, Stalker.
Someone's taking advantage of you again, Yevhen.
Yeah. And you aren't?
Strider has nothing to offer you in return, unlike us. Find him. Ask him to lay down his arms. No worthy gods should begin with bloodshed.
Okay, so to be fair, the choice didn't really matter though. Still the same outcome, but I want that choice. If you can, I don't wanna suck up to her. Screw her. She's evil. Dude, what does GSC mean by this? So far, we ran into two females in this game. Both of them are evil. The first one was backstabbing. This one's just, you know, wants to rule the world. What does GSC mean by this? Ow. What other female? It was the bartender at the Skadovsk at the where it. I do have to go up there. The bartender at the Soltansk. she was plotting to make Sultan and Beard hate each other. Right. She was like faking evidence against each other to make them hate each other. And we told her to F off. Maybe I do go this way. Did I help the bar lady? Hell no. Screw her. I'm not gonna watch my best friends Sultan and Beard hate each other like that.
Connection sequence initiated. All authorized personnel are to proceed to their positions.
You have 8k hours in Anomaly? My condolences. I don't want to think how many hours I have. Kalinia's not bad. She wanted to unite the swamp groups. No. Wait. No. She wanted to make Sultan and Beard even more separate. Keep them apart.
Warning. Sector C is now temporarily closed.
I don't know. I don't look. I love Sultan. Okay, I love Beard. I love Sultan. They're you know my favorite my favorite ship in this game. My favorite relation. Sultan X Beard. I didn't read. You are correct. I cannot read.
Warning. Theta and Gamma squad.
Gamma reference. Gamma. They mentioned Gamma. That's crazy.
I ran into Leshki today. I thought she never left her office, but... And you know what? She gave me that look.
You guys twins?
You think you're next?
Bro. Gamma. Graphics are this good in Gamma. Unfortunately, I don't think Stalker 2 compares graphics-wise to Gamma. I think it is kind of its own league. She wanted you to kill both Sultan and Beard to stabilize the swamps and unite the area. Yeah, and I didn't kill them, and they made up with each other, right? So it still worked out fine, you know? All of Beard's buddies went back to the Skadovsk, right? And Sultan and Beard are, you know, I wouldn't say friends, but, you know, they're working with each other again. So, I don't know, man. I don't think we had to kill them both. I don't think that was necessary. Down we go. What are you doing here? I could kill you.
In position.
Oh.
Now begin on your mark.
Are they now? Who's in position? Just one guy down there. I got the scope bug again. Raise monolith?
So Strider was right? The monolith, Skiff, is it really here?
Yeah. I tried it.
And what happened?
I don't know, actually. Just an illusion, I guess.
A hallucination. That's what it was. See influence. Nothing more.
I mean, that is true, to be fair.
Maybe you're stronger than we were. Or maybe you just don't realize what's happened to you yet.
Dallin said S.T.A.L.K.E.R isn't going to use the monolith anymore. They only needed it to prep for another experiment. They're gonna end all this shit right here, right now. They're gonna destroy the zone.
And you believe that, Skiff? Do you really believe the monolith is just an installation?
Yes.
They actually know what they're doing? They'll write off all their mistakes as collateral damage in pursuit of the greater good. But we are not some byproducts of their experiments, Skiff. We are human beings. If their plans have any relation to the monolith, we are putting an end to them. These people are not to be trusted. We can't waste any more time. Tell me now, Skiff. Are you with the Ward or with us?
I think this is an obvious choice. Yeah, I think it's obvious.
We'll stop them together.
Then it's settled.
Screw the ward.
You should go. Strikers waiting.
Okay. Yeah, I think they hate us now. Oopsies. Yeah, ignore the scope bug. Can't see my HUD anymore. I don't know if that's a bug. I don't mind it, to be honest, but it's immersion, you know. The game gets super buggy after this? Hell yeah. That's what I've been waiting for. You helped the Noontide guys before going? Oh, you stayed behind and fought with them. I don't know, the guy told me to just hurry up, so I presume that they could probably handle it. Maybe. Uh-oh.
Where the hell have you been?
Let's
Help
try
me
it.
out with these, will ya? One on each hinge should do the trick.
Pipe bomb.
Performing visual analysis. No exit.
All right, let's go.
Router ready. Block 5. Waveguide ready.
Back it up.
Gateway open. X11. Awaiting connection.
What the fuck?
Huge.
You all right? Let's go.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Request received main.
Out the fucking way!
Connection established.
Step back!
It's done.
You motherfucker!
What about the Stalker? Visitor.
Holy cinema, man. Absolute cinema. What the hell? Don't you dare say resonance cascade. Oh, we are so back, Mono Bros. We are so back. Missed the gamma part. How do you think of the new patch? It's okay. I mean, I'll make a video on it tomorrow. I'll do another like super cut, like I did yesterday for Stalker 2. Oh god. But like the new mods are good. I like the new mods, but some of the balancing changes are questionable.
I have to examine you, Doctor. We don't have time for this. Get Korshunov to send his men to the data center. There's a flash drive there with the Institute's entire archive on it. It must not fall into the wrong hands. It contains the telemetry data from the experiment. I have to see it. I have to find out what went wrong.
Okay. Rose to help Ward, so glad it's a completely different route. Yeah, it seems like your choices actually do matter in this game. Quite a bit. Which is cool. Interesting. Very, very interesting. It's not Monover anymore. You're so, I don't know. So back, man. Does this mean I can become a monolith soldier, please? My lifelong dream. I should jump down there. Ooh. I'm overweight, man. I'm surprised we've managed to like make it this far.
To the heart and soul of scientific progress.
God.
The head of S.T.A.L.K.E.R is a brilliant scientist. And the hero? The most prominent physicist. Working on extraordinary discoveries. Which will bring prosperity to the world. Welcome to the future of humanity.
Help the guys here. I'm stuck on glass. Damn it. Darlin is G-Man. Yeah. Basically same person. Tried to slap him with my pistol. Ow. Okay, ow. I thought we were friends. I'm just running out of here. Get out of here. I guess those are Monolith, not Noontide. Just straight up Monolith. Oh my god, dude, look at this place. Don't shoot me. Oh. He misstepped. Yeah, I'm not fighting. I take the heli. Let me out of here. Yeah, I ran over this gun. Hello, Mono Bros, don't mind me. Use my other gun, my other pistol. We have more ammo. Oh, nice. God, dude, this set piece though, holy. actual cinema. Lebedev? Friends? You friends? No. Oh, uh-oh. I presume everything is... Yeah, everything's free now, I guess. All the containment is... Oh my god, what happened to you? All the anomalies and mutants are free now from this facility. Hello. I'm not here to kill you. Just coming past. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I think this is the right way. Probably check where I'm going, to be honest. Hold on a second. There's a blueprint there. Could have missed that. Okay, where am I meant to be going? Let me just chill for a sec. Retrieve the flash drive, the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Go away. Ow. Okay, I'm looking for a flash drive. In here, maybe? The stupid glass man. There we go. Recta.
I'll read you. Over.
You don't say. One piece. Is ATO4 in Gamma? Can't remember, honestly. The Circa BMP camera looks nice. It does. I wish you could drive it. Being over encumbered here was annoying. Yeah, I could imagine. Thank God we still have some carry weight. Mole factory facility. S2 not having an encyclopedia kind of sucks. Yeah. Yeah, it would be cool if it did. Oh god. I see you. I see you. I'm not miss. Go away. Oh my god. Dude, I got cornered. Holy. Cornered me. I got a blueprint from that, by the way. I managed to find it. That's the thing, right? I was kind of running through that place. There's probably tons of, like, secrets I could have explored there, right? In that, escape sequence. Dogs. There's what you can do to increase carry weight. There are artifacts, and you can get upgrades to decrease item weight. There's a snort. I'm gonna let them fight just for a sec. Yeah, dude. Thank God I had a bunch of gear before coming into this mission, because holy, you know. We've had no chance to rearm, regather anything. I mean, to be fair, this game was quite generous when it came to just like loose loot. Like I found tons of medkits, obviously. But yeah. I mean, it gave us this shotgun, right? Wait, dog. Oh, shotgun rounds as well. I haven't checked, but I'm sure we can come back here to scavenge. Maybe, yeah. Trying to mod Gamma, how do you know when you install a mod where it goes in the priority? Well, you need to see which files it needs to overwrite. Uh-oh. The last segment is so long. I think it's a fine last room. More buckshot. There is Snork snorking around. He's snorking all over the place. I feel like I missed something back here, no? Yeah. It's on the other side. I hear you. This section's fun. S.T.A.L.K.E.R facility was boring. I liked the S.T.A.L.K.E.R facility. I thought it was fun looking around because they got all the artifacts on display. They had the mutants on display. I thought the non-destroyed S.T.A.L.K.E.R facility was kind of interesting to explore. Honestly. Anything down here? It's too clean. Yeah, but that's what makes it interesting, right? I mean, you never see clean stuff in the zone. It's such like a... You know, it's such a... Whatever it's called. I forgot the word for it. Contrast. That's it. Extremely contrasting. Juxtaposition, yeah, that's another word. That's why I like it. You don't expect it. But now everything is shit again. Everything's shit once more. There's something over here. Why can't I climb here? No. There's nothing in that tunnel, just radiation. Nice. Huge. Huge. You want to change textures, you have to put the new textures under the ones that you want to change in MO2 in the mod list? Yeah. It has to have a higher priority. Feels like home. Is there something in this room? Very sus. Ooh, hokey these. Those are very useful and very rare. Are these missile silos? No, they're just like blockers. Dude, go away. Dude. Rat gaming. How did someone die down here? Why, how and why? Oh my. So hard to shoot. Tushkins, man. Smoke break gone wrong. Ah yes. When I go for my smoke break, I like to go crawl in the sewers. Crawl in the sewer piping. It's the best place to smoke. I can really, you know, really with my thoughts down there. I find the dingiest pipe to crawl in. Safest from emissions? Well, it seems like he had more problems than just emissions to worry about. Seems. Uh-oh. Who's shooting? God, where are we now? Peanuts. Lame. Oh, we use this gun with this. Oh, the scope's fixed now. Nice. Oh. Should have brought my RPG for this mission. That'd be funny. So it's interesting we have to, like, fight everyone in this sequence, right? Everyone is our enemy. I guess that's what I get for not siding with, Ward. I'm not gonna side with them, man. Screw Ward. Screw them. They can suck my ass. I'm not siding with no nerds. You think we'll get gun mods? What, for Stalker 2? Yeah. Yeah, well, once GSE open up more modding support, I presume, you know, more guns. Gun mods will probably be a likely mod candidate as such. Someone here's got to have something good, right? Surely. Haven't found Max Boober yet, no, unfortunately. Not yet. We found Valentine Peanuts, though. Weren't we just here? No, it's a different place. Dude, this is literally the railways from Half-Life 1. You know what I'm talking about, the trams, or whatever they're called. Literally the same thing. This is Half-Life 1, chat. This is Half-Life 3. You guys just don't see it yet. It's gotta be something good here, right? Where do I find this Stendomerds in VSS? I believe I found them in the swamps. Gordon Freeman. We're overweight now. We've always been overweight. So many medkits. I mean, I'd rather them overload us in medkits than, you know, having to run out of medkits. Especially, like, mid-fight. I don't think that would be that fun. The hell was that noise? Why was it so loud? Is there piranhas in the water here? I see a switch over there. Are you kidding me? Dude, that is such a... Really? It's in the water. Such a mean place to put a trap. What did that do for me? I don't like that noise. What did that switch do for me? The water is safe now? Yeah, but where... What does that allow me to do? Yeah, the water's safe, but... I meant to shoot something on this? Okay, that works. That works. Just one way to do it. Dude, stop putting traps everywhere. Who is trapping this place? Who is trapping this place, man? I think I'd learn after the first time. Ooh. One boy. It's got good physical protection. Okay, I'm gonna use a Hercules, I think. Because we're so overweight. At least we can run now. That's why I like the old Stalker. It wasn't like Half-Life where you spent half the game jumping and dying. Sorry? Wait, what do you say? That's why I liked the old Stalker. It wasn't like Half-Life where you spend half of the game jumping and dying. You're telling me that you don't die every 5 seconds in the original Stalker games? I mean, why else do you spam quick save every 10 seconds, right? I think you had your fair share of deaths in the original game. Why did that Tushkin make a human noise when I shot it? I'm going to cry. Oh. Wait, what? I thought I ran over a trap. I must be hearing things. What's the best Gamma reshade? I don't use reshade with Gamma. I think Gamma looks fine on its own without reshade, and I prefer the FPS. I prefer the FPS boost from not having a reshade, personally. But I don't use reshade. I'm gonna keep my eye out for traps, but... Where even are we? We're just under the facility, I guess. This place is massive, man. We've been under here for, like, years. It's been centuries. I'm gonna see my... Oh. There's a Vector if you haven't got one already. I presume it's the same as the top one. Yeah. Oh. You kidding me? How's the spawn system? It needs work. If you talk about like A-Life and all that. Uh-oh.
Steve.
Oh, for you.
I'm glad to see you, buddy. Let's get out of here.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, would you look at that?
Oh, it's the trailer scene.
It's alive! The zone is alive! It survived, Skiff! It survived!
You're fucking crazy! I almost died at that fucking institute.
Where is Strider?
Now you ask.
What happened over there, Skiff? Where is Strider?
He's...
Why are they shooting at us? Why are you shooting at us? We're with Strider!
Dud. Just like you can't get rid of the sky up above. What? They say the sun's always shining in Pripyat.
Bullshit. Yeah. They got all soggy after all. Should have kicked the habit. That means Strider and Dubny and they're all gone? Right. I guess the zone didn't protect them after all. How come, Skiff? Been coming from Wide Island. Maybe not all of them got hit by the monolith thingy, right? Come on, chime in.
Richter, it's Lodochka. The island, it's a disaster. Something is happening, and it's...
Calm down, Professor. Deep breaths. I need details.
It happened all at once. Like a signal. Intense sea activity. Incredibly powerful. Noontide. Richter, they've all turned into monolithians again.
Fuck.
I found out where it started, but I can't get there. I'm at Quiet's camp. Someone's here. Richter, I need your help. Can you hear me? Help!
Looks even worse than I thought.
Holy dude.
What the hell is happening on that island?
No idea. Where's Scar when I need him, damn it? May not be Spark, but it's high time he showed up. We need to get the Professor out of there, Skiff. There's no way we can sort that shit out without him.
Scar Gaming?
Ever thought it might all be Scar's fault? He and the Ward are all busy with their zone turf war, and the rest of us gotta deal with the fallout. Did you know
Fallout
that
reference?
Scar tried to stop Dallin from replicating the Caribbean experiment? Maybe Monolith is back because the Wish Granter was taken to Circa. Scar couldn't let it go.
I didn't know about the Caribbean experiment, Skiff. I'm not one of Scar's men, and Spark doesn't report to me. I don't have a clue what they're up to or where they are. But you're right. Scar is capable of anything. The question is, will his shortcut lead us to the zone we want?
Okay, I'll help Lodochka.
Right. Here's the deal. You take care of Wild Island and Lodochka, and I'll go find Scar. Sure hope it's not a monolithian bullet keeping him quiet.
Huge. Where are we, by the way? We're here. Interesting. Where do we go? I need to go back to a base. I presume the Icarus is kind of lost now, right? Icarus is gone. These shelters also probably don't count anymore. Huh. I guess we go back to the Sultansk, maybe? Home sweet home? Chance? It's quite a walk, but it's the closest place. Damn. Dude, I will say, the cutscenes in this game are very good. Like, yeah, the transitions do freak out a bit.
Hey, Wardens. Knock, knock. What's that loud noise, huh? Did you hear that? I think it's the zone. It's hammering nails.
Nails?
Coffins. What? You don't like it? Well, this is just the beginning.
Oh yeah, was there any loot back there? I forgot to check that on those monoliths we killed. One of them may be special. I want to play this game so bad, but your computer can't run it? Oh no. Skiff is built different, just walked off a stab to the chest. Actually, he shouldn't have pulled out the knife. Actually. When you get to... I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure when you get stabbed like that, it's best to... Wait, where the hell are we? I have no idea, I'm lost. But yeah, when you get stabbed like that, I'm pretty sure it's best to, you're meant to leave the knife in. To stop, you know, bleeding and stuff. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, just spaz. Yeah, I will say, dude, the cutscenes in this game are solid. Ow. The cutscenes in this game are very good. They're very high quality. I will say. Oh god, we are overweight. Holy. Okay. I think, honestly, the plan, I think, is just to pop Hercules until we get to safety. We have like 7 left, we just have to be quick. Go away. Ah. Yeah, let's just run. Ow. Do not take the gun ammo. We are very overweight at the moment. I can't really take anything else. In fact, I probably want to drop some ammo. Do you have any 545 we can drop? Probably have a ton, yeah. Not least so you need on your finger, you'll live right where it is. Well, yeah, the whole point is to stop further bleeding, right? Because if you got, you know, if you got a massive knife stuck in your, you know, arm or shoulder, right? It's gonna leave a massive wound if you take it out, which is obviously gonna bleed a lot. So it's kind of, you know, you want to leave the knife in there because it's acting as a stopper, right? Oh god, I don't think I can get through here. I'm too heavy. Yeah, no. Actually, I'll try. No, we can't make this. Water's too deep. Okay, what's the next best way to get around? Where are we going? Down here. Okay, let's go this way. It's better. Go around. Game is blurry? Is it? I don't know. Check your resolution on YouTube. It shouldn't be. Radiation. But yeah, sorry, as I was saying, yeah, the cutscenes in this game are amazing, I will say. Cutscenes are very, very good in this game. Very good. You got S.T.A.L.K.E.R, you got jumped by a chimera. Huge. Don't jinx it. Now I'm gonna get jumped. Well, that was interesting. That was an interesting series of events. Didn't really expect that to happen, to be honest. Can we cross there? I think we can. Should be fine. Heart of Scar painting a red heart. No, not yet. Not yet. Remember to save. Oh, we can't save. Uh-oh. Wonka Chimera here. Do I play Gamma? Do I play Gamma, eh? That's a name I haven't heard in... Oh, go away, rats. A name I haven't heard in years. Yeah. I used to play Gamma before Stalker 2. That was my main game. What are you doing here? Dying, that's what you're doing. I do need to hurry up. We are on a time limit because of our drugs, our meds. I don't have all the time in the world. I don't want to waste all my Hercules. There's a stash in here, apparently. Uh-oh. Oh, did I just jump in deep water? Dude. Are you kidding me? I'm too greedy, man. Streamer too greedy. I'm stuck because of the deep water. Can I drop my stuff? Am I gonna lose my stuff if I drop it? Hold on, we can get out of here. I believe. I'm just shimmy my way out slowly. Make sure I don't lose anything. Nah, I think there is a stash in there. I can't be bothered. We need to get back now. That's my #1 priority at the moment. There we go. #1 priority is just get home to a base. And then we can goob around later. Five Hercules left. Just gonna ignore everything. I should save. I haven't saved in a while. Well, Monolith are back. Huge. Huge comeback. The comeback everyone was waiting for. Game is finally playable. Monolith are back. Haven't seen anything yet? I know. It's only the beginning. Monolith's march to glory. Don't jump off the cliff, streamer. Good for your health. Do I prefer Stalker 2 to Gamma? At the moment, yes. I'm enjoying this game more. I'm not saying, you know, I'm not saying Gamma's a bad game. It's just I'm just over Gamma at the moment. You know, I've been playing Gamma for the past 2 years. It's 2 and a bit years. Right? I feel like I need a bit of fresh air, and Stalker 2 is like the perfect breath of fresh air, right? There's a tunnel here. Could be in here, I don't know. So, but I don't know, if I were, again, I don't know, you can't really compare the games again because they do different things. I think in the long run, I do think that Stalker 2 is the better game though, in the long run. Right. Stalker 2 looks closer to Fallout. Kind of. I don't know. I don't know about that comparison. Fallout. Well, first of all, depends which Fallout. But I don't know. Fallout is a lot more urban, right? The map of Fallout. There's a lot more buildings and structures and stuff. Whereas Stalker is mainly just wildland. I mean, like I say, right? I think the closest. Oh, my PDA took a sec to load that. Like I said, I think the closest game to this game is just Metro Exodus, right? I honestly think that is the closest comparison. Similar gameplay loop. I mean, it's similar in the fact that it's a open world, you know, sort of open world story game, right? Like you could say, like, I don't know, Red Dead Redemption similar to this game, right? Home sweet home. Did the new update improve the performance? Yeah, I noticed an increase in performance with the new update. Okay, home sweet home. We have a task for this guy. Let me drop my items off first. How are we doing money-wise, though? Size not comparable, though. What, with Red Dead? Honestly, like, I know I say I should never compare anything to Red Dead, just because Red Dead is just so good of a game, but... Honestly, I honestly think that the map in this game it feels the same size as the Red Dead map. Because you don't have a horse in this game, right? Like, the Red Dead Redemption 2 map is obviously bigger than Stalker 2's map, but navigating... You're on a horse, right, in Red Dead. When you're navigating the world of Red Dead, you're on a horse for, like, most of the time, which significantly speeds up and makes the map kind of feel smaller because you can move around so quickly. Right? But in this game, you don't have a horse. You have to walk everywhere. So I feel like in terms of feels... They kind of feel similar in size. You can buy a car. I know. Artifact-powered car. You just finished the game, you're gonna spoil anything. Mods, please, sentence him. Dun dun dun. Anyway, we have 3 RPGs, man. I need to sort out my gear. I'll probably do that tomorrow, though. We're pretty much at the end of the stream now. How much does it cost to repair my gear, though? I just want to see this first. We do have a bit of money, but, let's see. We have 75k, which is quite nice. How much does it cost to repair my armor?
I'm so sick of sitting on my ass all day.
24k.
I want the Sultan give me something to do, a real gig.
Honestly, that's not that bad. Honestly. I mean, it's expensive, but then again, you know, this armor has tanked so many bullets for us. Right. But yeah, prior to the patch, this would have costed like 50k or something. So yeah, and the guns aren't actually that expensive.
Your gun is your only friend?
Horses seem kind of viable transport option. I don't think so. Not really. Horses are quite skittish. They'll be scared by literally everything, right? Like a anomaly goes off near them, or you know, even like a mutant, right? I don't think horses would fit the zone too well. I think they're just too skittish, and they would just throw you off and you'd die instantly. Or like, you know, horses don't have the best eyesight, right? It'll probably just run straight into an anomaly that it can't see. Well, not even that, but like, it probably doesn't even know what anomaly is, right? So, yeah. Bicycles, maybe. I honestly don't think any form of, like, motorized transport is good for the zone, personally. Just because of anomalies.
I'm so drowsy. Maybe it's the rustling reeds. Got work to do. I'm just so beat.
I just don't think any form of motorized transport would be good in the zone. Just because, anomalies, right? Like, even on a bike, it's a lot harder to dodge anomalies on a bike than on foot.
Hold up. Just tell me what...
Took care of your rat problem.
I took care of those stalkers for you.
Yeah, the dumb bastards should have left while they still could.
Yippee.
What?
Some artifacts to sell for this guy. Does he sell anything interesting? Selling an M14 a while ago. I need to get one of those. 10k for 4 artifacts is quite nice.
Good.
Very nice. I love that artifacts are actually worth selling in this game. It actually makes hunting them worth your time, which is nice. Look at our rock collection though. Look at all our shiny rocks. Probably sell most of those notes. Anyway. 660 miles per hour, run through shards. Yeah, you're probably not in for a good time. What do you have to do next story time? You have to talk to the professor. For that, we'll leave for tomorrow. Dude, we haven't even been to half the map yet, right? Like, we haven't been to Rostock, you know, any of these places. We haven't been to Chemical Plant, Burnt Forest. I've literally got like half the map left. I haven't even been to yet. Kind of crazy. Kind of nuts. But I think that will probably be it for now. Anyway. Eggman. Anyway, chat. I think that will be it for today. That will be it for today, chat. We will be back tomorrow, guys. We will be returned tomorrow. So until then, I hope you all guys take care. I hope you all have a good one, guys. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, take care, chat. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.